maybe it was Archway Homestyle Cookies, Great Cookies with Homestyle, something like that. Okay.
Mhm.
But they had Pfeffernuss, and they're the ones with the white, they're like the almond. It tastes kind of like sand on a beach rolled in, yeah, it's like beachy sand cookies rolled in rolled in powdered sugar,
You're good.
right?
Those I'll share with anyone. Here, who wants my broken sand rock cookies?
There they are. But now look at the picture of them. That's exactly what they are.
Oh my gosh.
They're German Christmas cookies, but they're literally beach sand. When you
Mhm.
bite into them, they're like sand because I think they're made out of pecans. And in Germany, they actually put like ginger and clovey stuff in them. So it's
Ugh.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they put powdered sugar on them. Just in
Translated
case you know. Ugh.
translated to pepper nut,
Right.
which was my nickname in the 70s when I did adult
Yuck.
film. Pepper
Yeah.
nuts.
Here's the thing. Pfeffernuss are traditional small German Christmas cookies spiced with
Sometimes they're just for me.
black pepper, cardamom, cinnamon cloves, ground ginger, and nutmeg. None of which I would ever stick in a cookie ever.
Ah, none of that sounds
Blech.
fun. No.
Right. That's no. If it doesn't have chocolate chips or snickerdoodles or doodly doodles,
Right.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, but yeah,
That's how I feel. If it doesn't
Ugh.
have chocolate chips, or if it doesn't have chocolate chips, or if it doesn't have chocolate chips,
yeah,
I need chocolate of some sort.
cardamom, nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, ginger, black pepper. Blech, blech,
I need
blech.
chocolate chips, or now I have grown to love. You can put M&Ms in there to
Yes.
replace the chocolate chips.
Yes.
And the last one today is National Roots Day. So, which you did the Ancestry 23andMe thing, so
Mhm.
you dug way deep into your roots. You know. So
Yes, and I looked like a rainbow.
yeah,
I
yeah.
have got everything
Mm-hmm.
going on.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, so those are all the things we're celebrating today. We're not going to do a poll question today because, like, this is just going to be fun, silly Christmas time stuff
Yeah.
all morning today. But I'm going to take a break. When we come back, I have a funny story from something that happened over the weekend that I'm not even sure if Cheryl remembers, but she will once I start telling the story. So, stick around for
That
that.
can't be good.
No, it's all good stuff. It's the Touhyville very special Christmas special. Good morning.
This holiday season, make your home the envy of your neighborhood by shopping at Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has porch pots, wreaths, and centerpieces, sure to bring Christmas cheer to your home. Nothing spreads holiday cheer more than fresh floral arrangements from Clark's. And for that hard-to-shop-for person on your Christmas shopping list, spring and summer landscaping makes a perfect gift, and gift cards always come in the right size. This holiday season, make Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique your first stop for holiday cheer. 231 South in Remington.
Season to season, cab to cab, Ag Leader connects your entire farm. Ag Leader makes it easy to seamlessly connect your equipment and devices year-round and help you tackle farm decisions on the go 24/7. Peterson Ag Service is your local Ag Leader dealer. Contact us at 765-314-3276 to get your full farm solution. There's only one way to do it all. Ag Leader.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Christine Bogan, your Rensselaer Edward Jones financial advisor. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me at 219-866-3788 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Franciscan Health delivers advanced cancer care where every patient matters. Serving the residents of Rensselaer and beyond, we are privileged to offer personalized cancer treatments and world-class cancer services without the need to travel far. Fighting cancer is a brave battle, and our team of physicians and oncology nurses are here to support your journey of hope, healing, and triumph in the place you call home. To schedule your appointment in Rensselaer, go to franciscanhealth.org/cancercare.
Millions of Americans take medicine like Ozempic and Zepbound. Many of them are overpaying by thousands of dollars a year. These GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by your insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save every month on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use. Check GoodRx to save on GLP-1s. Just go to goodrx.com/GLP. That's goodrx.com/GLP. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state-funded programs.
The holidays are coming, so gather your friends, family, acquaintances, pets, significant others, insignificant others, and even some total randos to watch Prime Video. We've got new holiday hits on Prime like Red One and seasonal staples like Die Hard and Love Actually. Rent or buy family favorites like Home Alone and Miracle on 34th Street. No matter who you gather, Prime Video has something for everyone. Restrictions apply. See Amazon.com/Prime for details.
It's better over here. If you're 55 and up, T-Mobile has an exclusive rate plan just for you. Right now, get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. That's a 45% savings versus Verizon and AT&T. Plus, you can get one of the latest 5G phones free when you add a line. That's right, a free 5G phone. Experience all this and more on America's largest 5G network. So why wait? At T-Mobile, customers 55 and up can get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for only $30 a line. Just go to T-Mobile.com/choice55 or visit your local store to make the switch.
With AutoPay using debit or bank account plus taxes and fees, 45% off 2 lines versus AT&T Starter and Verizon Welcome. Plan benefits vary. Free phones up to $300 off with 24 monthly bill credits and qualifying new line for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Contact us before canceling entire account to continue remaining bill credits. Bill credits end if you pay off device early. See details at T-Mobile.com.
Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
I'm planning to get you a really special Christmas gift. I just need to know what you want, where to go, and money.
Welcome back to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here with the Touhyville very special Christmas special. This is our equivalent to like the Osmond Christmas special. Lawrence Welk, you know.
Oh, that's funny.
So I remember all those Christmas specials when we were kids. I saw a YouTube video the other day, and it was a Bing Crosby Christmas special.
Oh.
And he brought up, and I kept waiting for the funny, and then it was serious. He brought up, and I hope I'm going to get their names right, Werner Klemper and the 2 guys from Hogan's Heroes that played the Nazis, like the Germans in Hogan's Heroes. Okay. And he brought them up to sing Silent Night in the native language that it was written in German. And I thought it was going to be like a Saturday Night Live bit. And they came up, these 2 comedic actors, and sang it for real. Like it was beautiful. And it was just weird to me. I mean, because I'm waiting for him to say, I know nothing.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Yeah, I wonder what that's all about.
I would imagine Hogan's Hero is not a big staple in the Sherrill house growing up.
You just saw the look I gave you. Oh yeah, no.
Probably not a big comedy in your house growing up. No, probably not. Melissa says, "Good morning, my faves." Good morning, Melissa. Mel says, "Can't see you." That's because I didn't turn the video on, but then Cheryl turned hers on to remind me that I didn't have the video on. And then she says, "Oh, hello, Mel. Do you know where Mel was yesterday?
Where?
The Walnut Room."
Oh, Mel, I would have gone. I missed that. I missed that with the kids.
That's one of Cheryl's favorites. She just
yeah, and then afterwards we would always pick out an ornament from Christopher Radko, and then the kids would go cuckoo on their escalators.
Yep, the kids, as if you didn't join into the fun.
You know. Mhm.
No, it was always a lot of fun. We would go down there to downtown. The only time that I really did not have a good time was the first year we went.
Well, that's because we used our noggins. The
After
key
that.
to going to the Walnut Room is to go in November.
Not only that, it's to get in there early, like because you can set reservations once
You-
you're there. You can't call in reservations.
You can't call in, but you can. What we did was we went there.
Mm-hmm.
We set the reservation. They said they gave us a beeper, and we went to Navy Pier. We took a
Right.
cab to Navy Pier, played there for 3 hours, and still had to wait an hour.
It was going to be like 5-hour wait.
Mhm.
That's there is
And that one-
no
there's
pot
no-
pie
yeah.
or giant tree worth a 5-hour wait.
Mhm.
But after that, when we get in, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's delightful. So,
Yeah.
portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. So they're doing their own Christmas thing today. At the Rensselaer Senior Center, they're doing movie and treats. Join them for a holiday movie and some tasty snacks.
Nice.
So that's going to be a lot of fun.
What
That's
did
at
you
noon
see-
today.
Did you see the pictures from Sharon
Did.
of the Ugly Christmas contest?
Yes.
Oh, everyone played.
Mhm.
Everyone played.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I loved that.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than when that happens. Like,
Mhm.
you don't want 3 people showing up in an ugly Christmas sweater. You want a sea of ugly Christmas sweaters. It was fabulous.
Maybe that's what I'm always trying to think of something we should do for the holidays, like as a Touhyville thing. Maybe we should do an ugly Christmas sweater party, like
Mhm.
on the 20th or something,
Mhm.
like next year. I mean, with residents of Touhyville, everybody, like
We should
do a
do
whole
residents of Touhyville. We should do snacky hors d'oeuvres.
thing. Mm-hmm.
Like, so not like a full meal, but
Mhm.
just do
Yeah. Where's the worst?
sliders
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
pours divorce. That's fantastic.
That's that is I always remember from Mr. Furley. That was like a sitcom joke all the time. And that whenever he'd go to a fancy restaurant, he would say, and I think I'll have the soup duger.
Oh, nice. Do you?
Let's see. So also at the Rensselaer Senior Center today, they are doing holiday bingo at 10:15. So you can go for holiday bingo, stick around for movie and treats. You'd spend the whole day there.
Mm-hmm.
They say, please bring a wrapped holiday-themed gift. They'll play as many games as they have participants, along with a coverall. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Then December 30th at the Rensselaer Senior Center, they're doing their New Year's celebration, 10:30 till 12:30. Now, that's a New Year's celebration I can get behind. It's 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., by the way.
Perfect.
That's what I'm saying. I should clarify for New Year's. Yes.
Happy New Year. I'll call you tomorrow.
Right. We're going to do our New Year's countdown up till noon, December 31st,
Love it.
instead of midnight.
Yes.
I like that. Yes.
Yes.
Also at the Fozzie Center, they're doing a New Year's Eve breakfast. Even though none of these are actually on New Year's Eve. They're on December 30th.
Mhm.
They're doing them. So that's at 8 a.m. And come enjoy a special New Year's Eve breakfast.
Yeah.
Pancakes and sausage. So that's a lot of fun. So yeah, so exciting stuff. So at the Rensselaer Senior Center and the Fozzie Center in DeMont, all part of Jasper County Community Services. So Mel says, I love your outfits today. Thank you. This is the Touhyville
What are
very
you
special
talking
Christmas
about?
special.
This is just a normal Monday for me.
It is
No,
the way
I'm-
Cheryl dresses all through the holiday season, but I am
After today, the glasses go bye-bye.
now. I don't know if you
Candy
guys
stripe
can. I don't know if you guys
glasses.
can see it on my sweater, but I've got little things, but they don't light up anymore. They used to light up. Like,
I will bet
you
you,
know, so.
like right around your chest area, I bet right there.
Mhm.
I bet you there's a battery in there.
You think?
Mhm.
Oh, if I could change the battery, I would love it because then I can
Yeah,
light up
because
again.
it lit up all the time.
Yeah,
That
it
was
would light
cute.
up.
Mhm.
You light up my sweater.
Mhm.
There will be more singing throughout the show, by the way. Yeah,
Mhm.
whether you like it or not, I'm singing today. It's Christmas. Dave says, good morning, you too. I hope you have a great day. You too, Dave. Jason says, morning, y'alls. The only thing that would make this week great is if it was cold and had about 2 feet of snow instead of the 50-degree weather we're supposed to have this week. Jason, you are entitled to your opinion despite how wrong it is. I said to Cheryl, I was like, it's going to be 40 on Christmas. Yeah, I love it.
I'm with Jason. I like white Christmas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, I love it. I love it.
Yep.
So we've told the story before. If you've heard it before, I apologize for repeating. But for those that didn't know, so our home is very much so a smart home. We've set up smart bulbs and plugs and lights and all kinds of stuff, and we use the Alexa all the time. So we have copies though, because it also shares the Echo Dot with my parents' house in Chicago and in Florida. So some of those rooms could cross over.
Right. And so really the reason you do it like that is because, like, if your parents have trouble and they're out of state, you can kind of help control
I
things.
can get
through.
in there
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
help
and help
them.
it through.
And I also hadn't quite figured out, and it's one of the things on my list for this time off, to figure out how to get everything separated so that it's not messing with
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Because like you'll say, to her, we hate to say her name, the woman whom not be mentioned, Alexa. You will say, turn on the living room light. And I'm like, no, that's going to do their living room or their
thanks
bedroom.
for the credit, but I always go,
well,
oh, Alexa, so, can you, get the lights on in here? And then by that time, the word, her name, is what activates. So
right.
so nothing happens.
Right.
And then I have to go again and then say it with pride. Like,
it's
boom.
It's
like,
almost to the point now where I can hear Alexa go, Cheryl, could you ask Steve to come in the room?
spit it out, girl. Spit it out.
Because it's always like a question mark. You're always like, Alexa, turn on
the lights.
bedroom light.
Okay, in all fairness,
7? Yeah. So, so it's very funny.
Yes.
So, but I have a closet downstairs, and you have a closet upstairs, so we couldn't name them both closet.
Right.
I have the Bat Cave, so my lights are called Bat Light 1 through 4, Bat Signal, things like that. But when I say Bat Light 1, it was turning on your bathroom light 1.
Right.
So we were having fun with it one night, and you wanted to call it Tinkletown, and then you came up with the Crapper, and I thought that was hilarious. So I did it. I just went right in there and changed the name on the Alexa. So your bathroom's name is the Crapper, which is really funny.
Right.
When it's you and I.
Right. Until we have guests.
Until someone comes over.
Like the bank.
Well,
survey.
it was through the insurance. There was an inspector that comes over and he just checks everything out for your insurance purposes.
Yeah.
So, and he was a nice enough man, but he's, seems serious. Like he doesn't seem like, funny ha-ha guy. Yeah.
But he's
an insurance inspector.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So when I had to walk upstairs and he's walking around up there taking pictures and okay. And so this closet is made for 7 people. And I said, no, that's just for Cheryl. And, so I had to go, Alexa, turn on the Crapper. And I just said it and kept going. And there's no way that he didn't hear me. He just stayed straight, which makes it even harder to go, oh, what is he really thinking right now? Because there's got to be a part of him that's going, did he just call it the Crapper? Like, and he wants it turned on. How is it turned on? And then I think he may have gotten it when we were walking out, and I said, Alexa, turn off the Crapper, and the light went off. I think then he may have understood what was happening.
Yep.
But I just was like, okay, this is fun for you and I, but when there's company, it doesn't work as well.
Yeah, that was too funny.
I thought it was wonderful. Dar says, good morning, Stephen Show. Good morning, Dar. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. We appreciate it. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, Christmas fun galore. Tally ho to Christmas fun galore here on a Fun Time Monday, which is really our Friday. This is our one show this week, and then we're off into our holiday fun.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, a 30% chance of drizzle or freezing rain before noon, then a chance of rain afternoon. Be careful as the roads may be slick and slippery. Please use extra caution out there today. Cloudy and windy with a high near 38. Tonight, a 20% chance of rain before 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 30. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 39. Christmas Eve, a 30% chance of rain after midnight. Cloudy with a low around 32. Christmas Day, a 40% chance of rain. Cloudy with a high near 40.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Having your jewelry, coins, and collectibles properly appraised is often one of those projects that just gets backburnered. In the unfortunate event of a loss, however, you are going to want to be comfortable that your documentation is thorough and accurate, and no one is more qualified than Dirk's Fine Jewelry.
And some of you may not be aware, but Jeff Dirk is the only GIA graduate gemologist in residence in the greater Lafayette area.
And Liz and I both are the only International Society of Appraisers members in Lafayette, combined with the only two USPAP-compliant appraisers for personal property.
Insurance, liquidation, fair market, divorce, family disbursement, and more. It can sometimes be critical that you have a detailed document prepared by a qualified appraiser.
In these fluid and ever-changing markets, it's more important than ever to make sure your appraisal is up to date and your appraiser is properly trained, credentialed, and current with the latest legislation and standards.
Dirk's Fine Jewelry checks all of the right boxes for education, training, qualifications, certifications, and experience.
Let Dirk's Fine Jewelry be your personal jeweler while also offering Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Dirks.com.
Franciscan Health delivers advanced cancer care where every patient matters. Serving the residents of Rensselaer and beyond, we are privileged to offer personalized cancer treatments and world-class cancer services without the need to travel far. Fighting cancer is a brave battle, and our team of physicians and oncology nurses are here to support your journey of hope, healing, and triumph in the place you call home. To schedule your appointment in Rensselaer, go to franciscanhealth.org/cancercare.
Step into any of our 5 locations at Red Baron, Southside, DeMont, Yankee Inn, or Lake Liquors and indulge in our vast selection from top shelf bourbon, gin, and whiskey to a wide range of $1 shooters and a selection of wines to pair with any meal. Experience the thrill of truly flavored vodkas and the chill of the coldest craft beer selection in Jasper County. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Grab your wine and beer today for the ultimate satisfaction. At Red Baron Liquor, we remember it's not just about the drink, it's about the experience.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Find the award-winning service you need with shelter insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
Unearth the fascinating tales of the tracks at the Monon Connection Train Museum. Housing over 6,500 railroad items and numerous exclusive relics, it's the largest private railroad collection presented to the public in the U.S. Marvel at the extravagance of the Flagler car, crafted in the 1890s, a testament to opulence and ambition. Experience the rich tapestry of American railroad history right on Highway 421. Monon. Dial 219-253-4100 or visit mononconnection.net to make your plans today. Get on board for an unforgettable journey.
Touhyville, now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Take the home with our glory. Tis the season to be jolly.
no. Not ra, 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 la, 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 la. Sing like this. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. Try again. Deck the hall with boughs of holly. Ra 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 ra. Stop. Sing something else.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed.
Welcome back to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here. Hope you're filled with the Christmas spirit this morning. I am. I'm excited. Excited about Christmas. Can't wait to come out of my bedroom and see what Santa brought me. Portion of the show is brought to us by Ed White Auto Sales in Rensselaer. Visit Ed White Auto Sales, 1105 North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer. It's new to you at Ed White Auto Sales. Visit them online at edwhiteautosales.com and like them on Facebook. Also want to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Look super for your holiday pictures and holiday get-togethers at Supercuts. Visit them in Rensselaer, Lowell, and Valparaiso.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows.
So, Cheryl and I watched a new holiday movie over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to a bunch of you.
Yeah.
And
I'm so glad because when I read one, I didn't think they were talking about Santa necessarily. I thought they were talking about one of those what was the one with Dame Judi Dench, I think, was in it. She was like and a bunch of people, and they were like spies and they worked together.
Yeah, and you we're talking about this over the weekend, and I was talking about a different movie, and then I got what you were talking about, and you were right. It was called Red.
Okay,
2010.
so it was called Red. Okay.
Bruce Willis, Morgan Freeman, Helen Mirren, not Judi Dench.
Oops.
Helen Mirren.
Okay.
It's easy to mix those two
Yeah.
up. John Malkovich, Mary Louise Parker. So a lot of people in that. There was another movie, and now I have to figure out what it was, because I think it was with The Rock and Gal Gadot. I forget. We
Gadot. I think.
I know. Because I remember we looked it up because I thought I heard her say Gadot, but I think maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But anyway, they were in a movie. Oh, Red Notice. That was theirs. Okay.
Got it.
Where they were like, it was like an action movie. But anyway, none of that is why you called. We watched Red 1 over the weekend on the recommendation of you guys, Chris Locken. Like, man, I mean,
I loved it.
Absolutely. And I'm going to say, after seeing it, you can go today. Okay, today is the last day. If you can, I would go see it at the Fountain Stone Theater. I would go and watch it again on the big screen. It was so good and fun.
And I couldn't believe that nobody did that before with all the Santa-isms and Christmas-isms.
Yes.
It was genius. I just thought it was so fun.
It was
all of it.
It was great.
All of it.
Yeah.
Like just all the little nuances in it were fabulous.
Yes. I loved every aspect of it, and start to finish, just fun, good, really smart, well done. Yeah, I loved it. Absolutely. So cannot recommend that enough. If you're looking for holiday movies. Red 1 has got to be on the list. It's just I can't see why you wouldn't. I can't see any reason not to. It's
Yeah,
just-
and I believe it's going to be like one that winds up being every season you have to add it to your watch list.
I think so.
I really do.
Because last year I thought that's what Spirited was going to become. And it was fine. I'm glad we watched it. It's
Yeah,
not one for every
no.
year, at least not for me.
Yeah,
Like,
me neither.
you know, and I thought for sure Ryan Reynolds, Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Yep, this is going to be a classic. It's going to
Yeah.
be all the time. We're going to want to watch this.
This whole
not holiday
storyline
time.
was just good, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was great. It was just fantastic. So
Yeah.
we absolutely loved it. Larry says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Have a great day. You too, Larry. Thank you for getting up with us this morning. Sean says, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone has a wonderful Merry Christmas. Thank you, Sean. It's very nice. We hope you have a wonderful Merry Christmas as well. 59% of Americans admit to getting at least one unwanted gift over the holidays. So I think sometimes if you're exchanging gifts with a lot of people or a lot of family, I could see that happening. But
Yeah, because I think that the further you're out of your circle, the less people really know you.
Mhm.
And so the gifts are not as personal. So
Right.
it could be, I don't even eat peanut M&Ms or whatever. Like, you know,
Right. But I can't think of, I'm trying to think of the last time that I got a Christmas gift that was unwanted, where I didn't go, oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. Like,
no,
a few years back,
I know Russ's was last year, Russ Martin, because he got the
what did he get?
Okay, so this we should talk about. Here's your poll question for today. That's not going to be a poll question for today.
Okay. I don't remember this.
So we did White Elephant. And so the White Elephant gift was supposed to be like $10, I think. I was at Marshall's and I saw an item that I thought would be a great White Elephant gift. And I spent double. I mean, I usually I do. It was the best heat and cold what's the thing like where you the back mat, when you
Heating
have
pad.
a heating pad.
Yeah.
So I put a heating pad
Sorry,
in
I
there
didn't realize you were looking for
that
that
you
word.
could
Yeah.
do like moist, or you could do, but you know how heating pads, when you get a wrong one, either it like it turns so hot you scald yourself, or it's just not getting into, like, whatever it is, it doesn't work well.
Okay.
You know?
Uh-huh.
I have a heating pad that's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I found it again on the table of gadgets at Marshall's, and I bought it and wrapped it. And Russ got
You
it.
were so excited about it. You were
I
like,
was super excited
whoever gets
because I
this,
thought
this is
whoever
going to get
gets this,
passed
this is
around.
gonna be
People are going to
great.
keep stealing
Yeah.
this. This is going to be the thing.
So Russ got it, and I said, I taped the sticker on the back, Russ. If you want, I can. Are you going to use it? Because because he didn't seem like flipped out or happy
Right.
necessarily about it. And he's nah, probably.
Right. He actually went
So
out
I
and
wound
traded it for a used hat from a homeless guy. He
No,
traded it.
he-
No,
right.
no.
Well, I gave him my gift because I had like a Walmart gift card or something that I got that was, and I took my own gift and then exchanged it back at Marshall's for something else. But I thought it was hilarious that I thought it'd be the greatest gift since whatever, and nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted it.
Well, wait, I was going to say, I think you're misremembering a little bit of the story.
Okay, I always do though.
No,
You know
that's
how-
okay.
Isn't that funny?
Yes. How
yeah,
as time goes on.
because you always correct me, and you're
And I don't
usually
mean to.
right.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No.
But so it actually went, I think, because like you're allowed to steal, like,
Yeah.
so I think it actually went to two different people and landed finally on Chrissy Martin at the end.
Oh, it did?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Russ. Okay, I didn't remember that.
No,
Okay.
Russ, I think, got it first. It went to three different people. It
Got it. And
People
nobody wanted
kept
it.
stealing something else and giving it away. And we only have like 6 employees, so that's like
Right,
half
right,
the
right,
people.
right.
So So, and she didn't really want it either. So I actually took it as mine.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And I kept it.
You did?
Yeah.
We never gave it back?
No, I kept it. I kept the
Okay.
heating pad. Yeah.
Huh.
So,
So now we
it
have
was
two
still
of the
it was
greatest
still in
heating
the, it was
pads.
still in the box when I moved, I believe. I don't think it ever came out of the box. It may have come out of the box once.
Yeah.
I don't know, because
It's
I
a
know I have a
great
heating
heating
pad.
pad.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's a really good heating pad.
But I just thought that was so
it
funny
was just
that
funny,
nobody
though.
wanted it.
But
And I was
that's the
so sure
thing-
that was going to be like a great gift.
That's the thing with White Elephant, though, is like you think it's something really good that who's not going to want this?
Yeah.
But yeah, but it is hard too when you do White Elephant when there's gift cards in there, because everybody wants the cash gift card. Then you get whatever you want. So
yeah.
But that's why I've been liking watching some of these videos online about games that people do at Christmas parties,
Mm-hmm.
where it's all gift cards or all cash.
Yeah.
And you play these games,
Right.
and like
Well, it's not all gift cards. I think it's like some are like Reese's peanut butter cups underneath there, whatever it is.
Plus
so you're
a
getting
20 or
plus a
something like-
20,
yeah,
and,
you know what I mean?
and then one person gets $500 and doesn't. Yeah, so it's just
one that I saw that was really fun, and it's all like the solo cups. It was at
Mhm.
the end of the table, almost set up like a triangle, like bowling
Christmas
pins.
tree.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Mhm.
Hello. Hi. Welcome to the season, Steve. Isn't it nice? So that makes more sense, a Christmas tree.
Mhm.
And that would be why the cups were colored the way they were. Okay. Hi, thanks for playing. So, but then like it was almost like skee ball too, because you had to roll it, like roll the ping pong ball.
Mhm.
And if it made it out to the further out it went, it was a higher amount of cash taped to the bottom of the cup.
Got it.
That was really a lot of fun. Or looked
Mhm.
like a lot of fun. So, but anyway, 53% of Americans admit to getting at least one unwanted gift for the holidays. The average unwanted gift costs $72 this year.
Ooh, that's an awful lot of money.
Right?
to
Who's spending
spend on-
$72
Oh,
on
wow.
something that I wouldn't want? I can't think of anything I wouldn't want. That's crazy.
Oof.
That's up from $66 last year, $60 in 2022. So they're just saying that things cost more now. Then I think
Okay.
that's,
Ooh,
yeah,
it's a lot of money to spend on a gift that you don't want.
right. I don't know that I would.
want. I don't think I would do that. Like yeah.
I don't think I'd spend $72 on somebody unless I had a pretty good idea they're going to like this. This is a thing that they're going to enjoy.
Mhm.
But
I'm still stuck on how I remember stories so different than you.
it's
That's crazy because I, like in my head, remember exchanging it, like returning it.
do you really?
Mhm.
Now I have to look around, but I would bet money. I just packed it when we moved.
Yeah, I really do feel like that's why I loved the show The Affair,
Oh, it was so good.
because they literally told the story from 4 different perspectives,
Mhm.
and the clothing changed, and the like in his mind she was always like wearing sexy clothes. In her mind she looked like she rolled out of bed in the morning.
Right.
Like it was when it was
Mhm.
told from the different perspectives, it was just so funny
Yeah. Yeah, it was really
or
really
interesting,
Yes.
how people remember things.
Absolutely, for sure. Yep. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, plenty more Christmas fun to be had this morning. Stick around, including the 12 Days of a Touhyville Christmas. that
Yes.
Cheryl and I will sing.
I think we
so.
should do it once per hour. So I think we should sing it once, and then I think we should sing it again. What do you think?
We will discuss that. We'll be back.
Franciscan Health delivers advanced cancer care where every patient matters. Serving the residents of Rensselaer and beyond, we are privileged to offer personalized cancer treatments and world-class cancer services without the need to travel far. Fighting cancer is a brave battle, and our team of physicians and oncology nurses are here to support your journey of hope, healing, and triumph in the place you call home. To schedule your appointment in Rensselaer, go to franciscanhealth.org/cancercare.
Hello?
Hey, man, I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
At SP19 American Kitchen at Sandy Pines Golf Course in DeMont, we specialize in American comfort food. Whether you're starting your day with us and enjoying a hearty breakfast, unwinding after a long day at work, or stopping by to catch a game on one of our many TVs, you'll always find something on the menu that will hit the spot. Don't be a stranger. Make your plans to join us soon at SP19 American Kitchen at Sandy Pines Golf Course, 231 DeMont. We can't wait to see you.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe here with your daily reminder to get on Tropic Time. Take 10. Sip a refreshing smoothie and manifest at your cabana side. Slayed hot yoga? Treat yourself. Crushed back-to-back meetings? Get that me time. Adulted a little extra today? You deserve a vacay. You're on Tropic Time now at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. And when you want a little snack with your smoothie, pair our new Hawaiian barbecue slider with our new caramelized pineapple smoothie for a match made in pineapple paradise. Limited time only.
2 hours ago, Kyle arrived at the bar.
Hey, what's everyone drinking?
30 minutes ago, Kyle got his friends another round of drinks.
Cheers!
5 minutes ago, Kyle decided to drive home drunk. A minute ago, a law enforcement officer pulled up behind Kyle.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
A chain of events that began 2 hours ago is about to change Kyle's whole world. Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.
Your home for Chicago Bears football and Northwest Indiana's home for classic rock. The Q. 97.7 FM WLQI. Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
A DeMont man, 43-year-old Matthew Holder, has been preliminarily charged with 4 felonies following the report of 2 domestic disturbances at the same location in DeMont on Ironwood Street Friday. The probable cause affidavit from DeMont police said Holder's spouse alleged that earlier that day, the accused had struck her in the head with her cell phone, and that evening had struck her with a stick while she was lying in bed. She further alleged that she was choked more than once and that she had lost consciousness during one of those occurrences. The probable cause affidavit also stated the female had alleged that the accused had said several times he was going to harm her. The preliminary charges against Matthew Holder are domestic battery causing serious bodily injury, attempted rape, strangulation, and intimidation. We first told you Richard Allen was sentenced to 130 years in prison for the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German on our noon news Friday, following the announcement made 2 hours earlier by Special Judge Fran Gall. In addition, Carroll County Prosecutor Nick McClellan has asked the court to seal some of the records presented at the trial, including crime scene and autopsy photos, as well as health and medical records concerning Allen. The prosecutor said the release of autopsy photos would traumatize the families for years to come. The decision will be up to Judge Gall. An Illinois man, 38-year-old Christopher Hamilton, was preliminarily charged with theft of approximately $1,000 worth of scrap metal from a DeMont business back on October 7th. In a press release from DeMont police, they stated on that day a local heating and cooling company called them to report the theft. Surveillance video at the location showed a man at the site, later identified as the suspect, who was from Pembroke Township in Illinois. A pickup was at the site at the time, pulling a trailer. The scrap was later sold. Authorities said the accused felt he had done nothing wrong, since there was not a no trespassing sign posted. He was booked last Tuesday on a felony theft charge. And finally in the news, Carroll County Sheriff Tony Liggett talks about the word commonly heard after a court case like the one just concluded in Delphi.
I keep hearing the word closure. People are coming up to me saying, I bet that you're glad that there's finally closure. The Germans in the Williams family lost their daughters, their granddaughters, their siblings. There will never be any closure in this case.
Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Do you have a will or trust? Have you prepared end-of-life directives? Hi, this is Ned Tonner, reminding you of the importance of planning ahead. I offer affordable will and trust packages, which include business and healthcare power of attorneys and living wills. Don't be caught unprepared. Let's get started today on your future.
Ned Tonner Attorney at Law is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
56-year-old Michael L. Kessinger of DeMont passed away December 17th. Friends may call from 10 a.m. until noon today at Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Michael L. Kessinger will be held at the Boardsman Funeral Home today at noon. Interment will be at the St. John Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to the Kankakee Valley High School Band. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. 86-year-old Gloria K. Jenkins of Winnemac passed away on December 19th. Visitation will be from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, December 26th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Gloria K. Jenkins will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Friday, December 27th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the family, care of Kathy Field. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by George Aid Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, a 30% chance of drizzle or freezing rain before noon, then a chance of rain afternoon. Be careful as the roads may be slick and slippery. Please use extra caution out there today. Cloudy and windy with a high near 38. Tonight, a 20% chance of rain before 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 30. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 39. Christmas Eve, a 30% chance of rain after midnight. Cloudy with a low around 32. Christmas Day, a 40% chance of rain. Cloudy with a high near 40.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Monday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. We're going to start with the NFL. 9 straight defeats and still without a divisional win in 2024. That being true for the Bears, losing 34-17 Sunday to the now 13-2 Detroit Lions at Soldier Field. Still a bright spot. Bears rookie QB Caleb Williams looks sharp. The first overall pick in the draft. 2 TDs, no picks, airing now for 334 yards, 141 of those yards favoring Keenan Allen, 9 receptions with one of those 2 Williams TDs. However, the offense did commit 2 first quarter turnovers, both fumbles, one by Williams, which led to 10 Detroit points. The Bears defense, a different story, getting shredded for 475 yards of Lions total offense. Jared Goff tossed 336 passing yards on 23 of 32 attempts, 3 TDs, no picks. Bears committing their share of penalties, flagged 10 times. Currently 4-11, the Bears, now a short week, will play Thursday night also at Soldier Field versus the Seattle Seahawks, keeping their playoff hopes alive for at least another week. The Colts able to hold off elimination Nation and the Tennessee Titans Sunday inside Lucas Oil Stadium. Colts a winner 38-30, an historic day for the Colts organization, setting a new single game rushing record with 335 yards. The previous record, 318 yards, going back to the Baltimore days, October of 1956, when the Colts defeated at home the Green Bay Packers. In setting this new record, Jonathan Taylor took command, 218 rushing yards, 29 carries, 3 trips to the end zone, including scores of 65 and 70 yards. Anthony Richardson also contributing in the historic feat, 9 carries, 70 yards, but passing-wise went 7 of 11 for 131 yards, a TD and a pick. Also a good day on defense for Colt corner Kenny Moore II, with 2 of the 3 Colts interceptions. Once again, Colts now 7-8 overall, and still with a breath of hope in the AFC playoff picture. We'll look to keep that pulse going next Sunday at the New York Giants. Monday Night Football, a win for the Green Bay Packers. They're in the playoffs, hosting the New Orleans Saints. College football, the first round of the 12-school playoff format completed over the weekend, yet Monday has 2 bowl games on the docket in South Carolina. It's the Myrtle Beach Bowl, pairing Coastal Carolina and Texas San Antonio. Then in Boise, it's the famous Idaho Potato Bowl, matching up Northern Illinois and Fresno State. Recapping Saturday's area high school sports scene, starting with boys basketball. Kankakee Valley takes a 70-43 road loss to Portage. Benton Central defeated at Lafayette Jefferson 71-32. A home loss for South Noonan 59-40 to Frontier. On the road, North Noonan falls to Carroll of Flora 61-27. West Central loses 66-39 to host Washington Township. On their own court, North White defeated 68-18 by Twin Lakes. Girls high school basketball from Saturday, Rensselaer Central leaves Winnemac in the win column 58-26. 4 Lady Bombers reaching double-digit figures. Cammie Rowland with 16. Taylor Van Meter had 15. 13 points for Courtney Matthew. Carly Drone provided 12. Kankakee Valley notches a 69-57 victory at Benton Central. Cammie Kruger, a Lady Cougar high, 25 points. Both Olivia Adams and Jenna Walker each had 12. West Central loses to host Washington Township 59-35. For these boys and girls high school swimming, Rensselaer Central hosting their own invitational. Out of the 5 participating schools, both Bomber boys and girls teams finishing first. The Bomber boys taking first in all 7 team events, part of 4 first-place showings. Parker Lynch, Ryan Lauk, Braden Bednar, Hunter Lacoste, Daniel Davis, Anthony Rodriguez, and Joe Mainbrook. Girls Bombers taking first in 7 of 9 total team events, part of 4 first-place finishes. Katie Castle, Aubrey Gillette, Audrey Korniak, and Braylon Jones. The team of Castle, Gillette, Korniak, and Maddie Kosiba setting a new medley relay invite record previously held by Twin Lakes since 2000. NBA, second of 3 out west for the Pacers, resulting in a 122-95 win on Sunday over the Sacramento Kings. Pacers a strong second half, outscoring the Kings 70-43. Pascal Siakam, a Pacer high 19 points with a double-double, 10 rebounds. The road trip closes on Monday. Pacers at the Golden State Warriors. Bulls also in action Monday, getting a United Center visit from the Milwaukee Bucks. We'll have it on Bear Country 104.5 FM. Bulls Network pregame 6:45 p.m. Central. Tip-off just after 7 p.m. Central. Men's college basketball on Sunday, a 91-62 victory as Notre Dame crushes Lemoyne at the Purcell Pavilion. Fighting Irish junior forward Tay Davis had a game-high 24 points. Meanwhile, at the Arc, it was Valparaiso dominating over Calumet College of St. Joseph 107-57. Leading the way, Beacon sophomore forward Cooper Schwieger, who had 21 points. Sunday's women's college basketball, Indiana Towers pass Oakland 90-55 at Simon Scott Assembly Hall. A 20-point game for Lady Hoosiers junior guard Shea Chesky, and number 3 Notre Dame downs Loyola 97-54 at the Purcell Pavilion. 2 Lady Fighting Irish players making big contributions. Sophomore guard Hannah Hidalgo, a game-high 33 points, and a triple-double for senior guard Olivia Miles, 18 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists. NHL Blackhawks game Monday at the Minnesota Wild. And that's a look at your sports for this Monday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Touhyville. You know what they say? 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Fragile. It all comes down to this.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas? It's Christmas.
Santa's making a list and checking it twice.
Give toys to everyone, whether they're naughty or nice.
Christmas!
Sees you when you're sleeping.
And he knows when you're awake. Watching to see if I'm naughty, are you?
Have you been naughty or nice this year?
In my personal opinion, very nice.
I've been naughty.
It's showtime!
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Show with you here, having fun on a super delightful Monday morning.
Can you believe Christmas Eve is tomorrow?
I know. For those expecting Find the Big Deal with Striker Van Til, we're not doing that this week because we're only here today.
Right.
So that'll return in the new year. You know,
we'll Hilltop.
Yes, Hilltop high-low game will return. All that stuff. But since today is a very special Christmas special.
Yes.
I stole that title, by the way, from Pee Wee Herman. That was his Pee Wee's very special Christmas special. So we'll return with all that stuff in the new year. But today is our last show of 2024.
Can you believe that?
I can't. I mean, it's crazy. So I'm going to take some time off for ourselves, for relaxation, for getting things ready for the new year. So plenty of fun stuff. And then we'll have some different stuff on in our spot. We'll have the next couple of days, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, will be just kind of some music and stuff and sticking some Christmas songs and things. And then we'll have some of our favorite segments from over the last year, best of, if you will. And then probably New Year's Day, maybe even New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, we'll be back to some music and stuff because that's, listen, we're all sleeping in New Year's Day, I hope. So,
yeah.
I mean, because we're probably going to stay up till that, might even stay up till 7 or 8 on New Year's Eve. It could get crazy in the Touhy house. You know what's going to be really hard?
Staying up.
The amount of time this time when you take off the time for the holidays, getting up when you come back because your body kind of gets reacclimated. So, portion of the show is brought to us by KIRPC Head Start. Visit KIRPC Head Start on Facebook or on their website KIRPC.net to find out more about what they do for kids ages 3 to 5 in the area of Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. Also, I want to mention our friends over at George A. Memorial Healthcare, not just for the elderly. They help with workplace injury, outpatient rehab, therapy services, and more. And they pride themselves on taking care of every individual's needs with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or visit them on Facebook as well for George Aid Memorial. So, okay. So this is very exciting. This is Cheryl's first time. We are doing 12 days of a Touhyville Christmas.
Yes.
Okay. So, we've got all 12, and it's our own little ditty. Oh, did I not put us on video again? For goodness sakes! Sorry, I'm so.
Can you
so
do me
excited.
a favor too?
Yeah.
You look like you're wearing a shower cap. Pull it down, man.
Okay.
Yes. Now you look like an elf.
I was wondering why I
A
look like
happy elf.
I was wondering why it looked like I had a 5 head. It went beyond 4 head. I had a 5 head.
What
happened to the ball? I was trying to find the ball. Like, I'm not used to wearing a Christmas hat with headphones. Like it's it's a lot. So I'm playing along. Just get off my back. Can't wait for the holidays. Just the two of us in the house.
Come on now.
All right. So it's the 12 days of a Touhyville Christmas, our very own take on the 12 days of Christmas.
Do we get music in the background?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
all right.
Are you ready?
I am.
The hardest thing too, and I know that is like when to start. So I'm hoping that we get this right. If it takes more than one take.
So is it going to do?
I think so.
Okay, so if it does, we know when to start together.
Let's
we
hope.
do the first part together.
Yeah. All right, here we go. On the first day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me. We moved into a new house.
On the second day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 2 IBA awards, and Steve moved into a new house.
So did Cheryl. On the third day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the fourth day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the 5th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl brought down with death and dismemberment. 4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Cheryl and Steve moved into a new house.
On the 6th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me Steve Shalom's 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl brought down with
death and dismemberment.
4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the 7th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 7 Cheryl interruptions, 6 Steve Shalom's, 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl brought down with death and dismemberment. 4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new home.
On the 8th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 800 free t-shirts, 7 Cheryl interruptions, 6 Steve Shalom's, 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl brought down with death and dismemberment, 4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the 9th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 9 times Steve forgot the poll question, 800 free t-shirts, 7 Cheryl interruptions, 6 Steve Shalom's, 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl brought down with death and dismemberment, 4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the 10th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 10 times turkey giveaways, 9 times Steve forgot the poll questions, 800 free t-shirts, 7 Cheryl interruptions and Steve Shalom's, 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl brought down with death and dismemberment, 4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA, and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the 11th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 11 fair broadcasts, 10 times 5 turkey giveaways, 9 times Steve forgot the poll question, 800 free t-shirts, 7 Cheryl interruptions, Steve Shalom's, 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl brought down with death and dismemberment, 4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
Okay, here we go.
On the 12th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 12 days of giveaways, 11 fair broadcasts, 10 times 5 turkey giveaways, 9 times Steve forgot the poll question, 800 free t-shirts, 7 Cheryl interruptions, 6 Steve Shalom's, 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl brought down with death and dismemberment,
4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
Cheryl and Cheryl did too. Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. That is the fun stuff.
Oy.
Now, let's take a break. And I think for fun comparison, when we come back, we should do Bob and Doug McKenzie's 12 days of Christmas. I think.
And then we should have people
comparison.
For t-shirts comment.
Oh, they're commenting all right.
Are they?
They're going, we had to tune out. Sorry. Thanks for playing. Oh, we don't feel so good this morning. We wish Cheryl would have interrupted that song. We'll be back.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4, or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Step into any of our 5 locations at Red Baron, Southside, DeMont, Yankee Inn, or Lake Liquors and indulge in our vast selection from top shelf bourbon, gin, and whiskey to a wide range of $1 shooters and a selection of wines to pair with any meal. Experience the thrill of truly flavored vodkas and the chill of the coldest craft beer selection in Jasper County. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Grab your wine and beer today for the ultimate satisfaction. At Red Baron Liquor, we remember it's not just about the drink, it's about the experience.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table, good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear, call me Papa Bear because I'm grilling up dinner. You get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha, 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 ha.
Learn more at SmokeyBear.com.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right. So we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
2 hours ago, Kyle arrived at the bar.
Hey, what's everyone drinking?
30 minutes ago, Kyle got his friends another round of drinks.
Cheers!
5 minutes ago, Kyle decided to drive home drunk. A minute ago, a law enforcement officer pulled up behind Kyle.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
A chain of events that began 2 hours ago is about to change Kyle's whole world. Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.
Get even more savings this holiday season by becoming a Milo's Rewards member. Don't miss new member deals dropping every week, like $15 off a purchase of $50 or more on select Bounty, Charmin, and Puffs paper products. Plus, get free standard shipping with Silver Key status. Just one more way Lowe's is here to help you shop, save, and enjoy the holidays. Join for free today. Milo's Rewards program subject to terms and conditions. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change. Exclusions and more terms apply. Visit Lowe's.com/shipping terms for details.
How's your weekend?
How was your weekend?
It was good.
But not nearly long enough.
Not long enough. Not long enough. Good news.
It's Monday morning.
What?
It's Monday. It's definitely Monday.
That's not good news. That's not good news.
I mean, it's not terrible for a Monday.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Let's go to work.
It's showtime!
Welcome back to Touhyville. Steven Sherrill with you, having fun on a super delightful Monday morning. It's the Touhyville very special Christmas special. If you missed our 12 days of giveaways, we'll do it again after the 8 o'clock news and stuff, Central Time.
Wait, what do I hear? Oh, God, no.
Click. This is
right.
one big click. Mel says, I can't decide what pajamas I'm going to wear for New Year's Eve. So, yeah, that's us too. Yeah, there will not be a lot of craziness going on. Tiffany says, you look great. Merry Christmas to you both. Merry Christmas, Tiffany, to you and your family as well.
Yes.
Wayne says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Have a blessed Christmas. You too, Wayne. Thank you. All right, now as far as our song goes, Tiffany says, love it. Danny says, love it. Merry Christmas, guys. Danny, of course, one of the Pro Form guys at Touhyville t-shirts. Mel says, well, that's that. She says, well, that's that. Oh, no. Richie says, happy Monday to you both. God bless. Tiffany says, wonderful job. Lori says, love it. Larry sent us a Santa emoji. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, my, good stuff. Yes.
It was a lot of fun yesterday, though, like trying to come up with them all.
Yeah. And so there hasn't been a lot of things where you and I have sat and wrote things. Like, you know, I've had some partners years past that were comedians. So we would sit and write and go back and forth and come up with all these ideas. And, you know, and I found, and you're, and I'm not blowing smoke, but you're good at this where, there's times I've worked with non-comedians and even some comedians that get too attached to a joke or something, like when we're going back and forth, we might have, so there's 12, we might have come up with 15 or 16, and you got to start knocking them out.
Right.
I used to write my 10
top 10,
my own top 10 every day. And so when I had other partners, we would write them together.
Yeah.
We would each do 5 every day.
Yeah.
You know, like when I was with Andy, we would do that. We would do 5 and 5. And Andy and I, every day after the show, that was the first thing we worked on, was the next day's top 10. And we'd come up with, sometimes we had 20, 25, 30, and then you got to knock them down.
Right.
And so we got to a point where we would just quickly, like, you know, we would kind of self-edit. We would go, you know, oh, how about, you know, like we would say, you know, top Christmas movies, you know, that were never made. And we would be like, you know, A Christmas Story, Death to Dad, or something like that, you know. And we'd be like, nah, that one's no good, you know. And we could just say that to each other and just knock it out, you know. So it was interesting yesterday, just, you know, sitting and writing this thing. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah. So
yeah, I do like when we work something through.
Yeah. And and we have to, you know, go, oh, I like that, but it's not as good as these. Like it's, you know,
it's not quite funny. Like, but you're onto something, like
it didn't flow with the song, or, you know, but like, you know,
well, that clearly didn't stop us.
Yeah, you know, but for the most part, it's, you know, we had it down. So that's
especially when we said the 5, what was it?
Upbeat stories.
5 upbeat stories, and then I said, you got to do the, you know.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do it again in the next hour.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It's been fun doing the show. I did not expect to do it for more than 2 weeks.
Really?
In the beginning. Yeah.
Really? Okay. That's not how you went into
I
it.
love you. I
Yeah,
don't. I
yeah.
did it, but I just thought someone funnier. Like you'll get inspired and find somebody like better than me or more qualified than me, and then
Gotcha.
I'm going to go out and sell.
Okay.
Like that's I
Gotcha.
just. But then we really kind of meshed as a team doing it every morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and
yeah.
it's been a huge blessing. Like you
Yeah,
know,
it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And we had some other ideas for number 1 because all the other things were about the show, but I thought we talked about our getting a new house so much on the show,
Mhm.
and we're amazed at how many people knew where it was just from a picture we took out in front. That we went, oh, okay, well, let's make that a part of it. So,
Yeah.
That said, one of the classic 12 Days of Christmas is absolutely the Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Oh.
So I thought we should.
Now they were the Great White North. They were
Yes.
take off to the Great White North.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
So I thought we should share that this morning on a very special Touhyville Christmas.
Okay, Good Day is our Christmas part of the album, and you can play this at your Christmas parties or to yourself on Christmas Eve if there's nothing else to do.
Good Day, eh?
Yeah.
In case you thought like I wasn't on this part.
Oh, I guarantee you'd be on. Okay, so Good Day. This is the Christmas part, and we're gonna tell you what to get your true love for Christmas.
Look out the window.
Where? What are you doing?
Snow.
What? Oh, it's the Great White North, and it's snowing because it's Christmas time. Hey, Hoser.
What?
Here's the quiz. Quiz for Doug.
Okay, I have my thinking toque on.
Yeah, right. What are the 12 days of Christmas? Just figure it out, right? Christmas is when?
The 25th.
Right. And what's the 24th? Christmas Eve, right? So
That's two.
2. And then what's after that? Boxing
Wrestling Day.
No.
Boxing Day, yeah.
That's 3.
I know.
Then what's after that? Nothing.
New Year's.
4. And what's
New Year's Eve.
5?
Okay.
Where do you get 12?
There's 2 Saturdays and Sundays in there. That's 4. That's 9. And 3 other days, which I believe are the mystery days.
Okay, now this is our Christmas song in case you don't know what to get somebody for Christmas.
There's lots of ideas in here, so listen and don't get stuck.
Okay.
By the way, that's me on the organ. You start.
Okay. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me beer.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtlenecks
and a beer. Okay. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French toasts,
2 turtlenecks,
and a beer.
Okay, that should be more there, right?
Go.
4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 pounds of back bacon,
3 French toasts,
2 turtlenecks,
and a beer
in a tree. See, you need more.
The 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden toques,
4 pounds of back bacon,
3 French toasts,
2 turtlenecks,
and a beer
in a tree.
Okay, on the 6th, the golden
Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 packs of 2 for
5 golden toques,
4 pounds of back
3
bacon,
French toasts,
2 turtlenecks,
and a beer
in a tree.
Okay. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 packs of smoke,
6 packs of 2
5 golden toques,
4 pounds of back bacon,
3 French toasts,
2 turtlenecks,
and a beer
in a tree. This should just be the 2 days of Christmas. It's too hard for us. Go Hoser.
Oh, 8th day of Christmas, true love gave to me
8 comic books,
7 packs of smoke, 6 packs of 2 for 5. And a beer. Yeah, that beer is empty. Okay, day 12.
Good day, and welcome to day 12.
Yeah. Golden tubes, 4 pounds of back bacon, 3 French toast, 2 turtlenecks, and a beer in a tree. Albums.
All right, so ours wasn't so bad.
It wasn't.
I don't even know if they got through all 12. I think
Right.
they lost some
They
there.
jumped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they lost some in there for for a while.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's fun stuff. Oh my. Yep. All right. So ours wasn't so bad.
No.
They were very good. The other one that I love, we'll see if we can get to it later on, is there's one that's called the 12 Pains of Christmas.
That's my favorite.
By the Youpers, I think.
I love when it's like, I love that song.
Yeah. All right. Well, now that I know
that's
that,
a good one.
we'll do that as well.
Mhm.
As I think we'd be remiss if we didn't do the Adam Sandler Hanukkah song as well.
Yes.
I think so. We'll do that a little bit later on. Lots more fun to come. We're just hanging out, doing our thing here on a Christmas show. No real stories or anything. Just a lot of fun here. Just hanging out. Steve and Cheryl in the morning. Good morning.
Weather is brought to you by Alliance Bank.
Today, a 30% chance of drizzle or freezing rain before noon, then a chance of rain afternoon. Be careful as the roads may be slick and slippery. Please use extra caution out there today. Cloudy and windy with a high near 38. Tonight, a 20% chance of rain before 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 30. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 39. Christmas Eve, a 30% chance of rain after midnight. Cloudy with a low around 32. Christmas Day, a 40% chance of rain. Cloudy with a high near 40.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
This holiday season, make your home the envy of your neighborhood by shopping at Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has porch pots, wreaths, and centerpieces, sure to bring Christmas cheer to your home. Nothing spreads holiday cheer more than fresh floral arrangements from Clark's. And for that hard-to-shop-for person on your Christmas shopping list, spring and summer landscaping makes a perfect gift, and gift cards always come in the right size. This holiday season, make Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique your first stop for holiday cheer. 231 South in Remington.
Looking to elevate your steering? Let Ag Leader enhance your equipment's performance with our innovative steering technology. From November 1st to December 31st, trade in your old steering system and receive up to $5,000 off a complete auto steer package, which includes the new InCommand Go 16 display. Act now and you'll also receive 50% off a Turn Path Unlock. Contact Peterson Ag Service, your local Ag Leader dealer at 765-314-3276 or stop by and see us in Remington to learn more about your trade-in options. Go steer crazy with Ag Leader.
Gladspa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Gladspa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Gladspa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Gladspa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Gladspa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at GladSpaPharmacy.com. Gladspa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Alexa, please play the greatest classic rock ever recorded.
That's easy.
The Q, 97.7 FM WLQI.
Touhyville. 2 Tuies, no waiting.
Where do you think you're going to put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you.
Guess what time it is?
Well, what time is it?
It is time for another show.
Well, how much is that going to cost?
We'll do the Christmas show for nothing.
Fine, but you get what you pay for.
And now, on with our show.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Just say Merry Christmas.
Management doesn't want us saying that. Just say it.
Here's the holiday spirit. Showtime.
Steven Show with you. Good morning. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the Christmas season. A lot of fun stuff going on. Enjoying some Christmas fun this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Portion of the show is running brought to us by Jasper County REMC. You still have time to vote on the Christmas lights contest, the Christmas decorating contest. Did you ever go out and vote? I did.
For which?
For the Jasper County REMC.
I did not.
Contest. Yeah, I did. You can go on their Facebook page and vote for your favorite pictures by hitting the like button on them. Also, want to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMont. Need a gift for any reason? Now is the season for Another Season. For goodness sakes!
Well,
and
now is
big time deals, huh?
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they got a lot of stuff going on right now. They are
Get in there today.
So
Today or tomorrow.
So last minute Christmas shopping at Another Season.
Mm-hmm.
Monday, December 23rd. That's today, kids. They'll be opening up in 15 minutes, 8 o'clock this morning Central Time.
Yes.
They'll be open 8 to 6 today for you last minute Christmas shoppers. Okay. Tomorrow they will be open from 8 till 3. Okay. 40% off all Christmas merchandise. Wow. They've got plenty of last minute gifts, things that you can get. Stocking stuffers, charcuterie, everything, whatever you need. They've got all kinds of stuff there for people last minute shoppers. Okay. So whatever it is that you want to get, you got lots of time today. Because plenty of time for the last minute Christmas shopping.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Have you ever done Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve?
No.
No, never.
Mm-mm.
I
can't wait. Yeah. No.
Well, so when I was younger,
but I also can't keep my big mouth shut with anything either.
Well, there is that.
Mm-hmm.
In my early days of radio,
mm-hmm.
I did not make a lot of money. So it was usually I was waiting for that payday,
that last payday,
to go shopping, and I spent a number of Christmas Eves after church at Venture.
Oh my God! Do you remember Save Adventure, Save with Style?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I would. Yes, I would be there at Venture and
picking stuff off the floor and wondering why women's underwear and chapstick was in the middle of the music aisle.
Right. Like,
how'd this even get here?
Well, musicians, they have their ways. Right. It's
I just remember I was not a neat freak till later, but I was like, all right, this place is a disaster.
Much, right?
Right. Like, do their bosses ever do a walkthrough on this joint?
Right. Yeah. No, I get that.
Woo!
Yeah. It's
mm-hmm. But I will tell you, Another Season has fantastic food items.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Carla got me addicted to Abdullah chocolate.
Oh yeah, that's your thing, though.
Lord.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like there's these toffee bites, and then as if toffee bites weren't good enough, right? They're just chocolate covered toffees. Then they've got churro ones.
Mhm.
So now they taste like they've got cinnamon on top of. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Their charcuterie area is like my deal.
Mhm. Yeah.
Just I have right now, I can't wait because our youngest daughter is coming in, but I've got yummy syrup and
Mhm.
pancake mix.
Mhm.
Oof, they've got great stuff there. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Like
mhm.
them on Facebook, follow on Instagram, all that good stuff. So, okay. So you mentioned in your weather, because you are the weather cupcake,
It's not my fault.
that it's going to be slick and slippery and stuff like
This
that.
morning, yes. Please be careful. Please.
This is a story actually from Friday, so they didn't even know the weather. This is just across the country.
Mhm.
The most dangerous day to drive this month is December 23rd, today.
Ooh.
So,
Now, why is that? Is that like the day before Thanksgiving? There's so many people on the roads. Is that the thought, or is it weather,
mhm.
or is it just here? Is that a national thing?
Yeah. A
Ooh.
report by Nationwide, the insurance company,
Nationwide is
they're on
on
your
your
side.
I love those commercials.
They said that today is the most dangerous day of the month to be out on the roads. That's because of in some places terrible winter storm. That's a piece of it, but they say it's mostly because there are a ton of busy, distracted drivers today.
Please be careful. Take your time. Take your time.
Last minute shoppers,
Know that just because you have a truck doesn't mean anything.
right?
Like, it's very
right.
nice. It's a nice truck,
It's neato.
but that doesn't mean you can, escape black ice or
Right.
whatever.
Well, and our heads are into the holidays, and you're thinking about the holidays and the things and the time off and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
it's just one of those things where you're just kind of like,
Yeah,
you know.
just be careful. Take your
Yes.
time.
Yes.
You need to get there safe.
So Nationwide is reminding people to take this opportunity to remind you that you really need to put your phones down, focus on the road, keep you and everyone around you safe, especially when people are tempted to multitask, like be home soon. Listen.
Right.
So I used to always say you shouldn't text and drive. There was a show, and it was a silly sitcom with Matthew Perry that didn't last more than one season, where he plays a widow in it, and it's all about him going to therapy, and he's also a sports talk radio host. So, but there was an episode where it gets to the idea of how his wife passed, and I think it had something to do with, like, running late, be home soon, or something, text and got an accident, and that rung true with me, because I always say to myself, what do you really want the reason you die to say, yep, grabbing milk? Or, like, that's the phrase that comes into my head. Like, there's no phrase that's important enough.
Right.
Pull over if you need to, call them if you need to. We were just talking about it at the Christmas party. Chris Locken is the only person I know that has his phone set up that if you call him or text him while he's driving, because he doesn't have Bluetooth, you call or text him while he's driving, it does not get answered. It's automatic. His car is moving, and
You get a
message
that says, I'm driving. I'll catch up with you later.
Yep.
Yeah, I know 3 people who have done that.
Do you really? Oh, wow. See, I don't know anyone else that does it, but
Yeah,
it's
the right thing to do.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're almost programmed now that we hear ding-a-ling-a-ling or whatever it is, and we will eye it, or we'll, don't do it.
Yep.
So
they say that there are 5 or more distractions in a 20-mile commute. So it's not that far of a ride. With each distraction averaging 15 seconds. If you're averaging 45 miles an hour, that's the equivalent of driving blind for the length of more than 3 football fields.
Oh boy.
So not worth it. Just don't do it. Just don't do
and
it.
if you're in a parking lot, please slow down. All I think of is when people are whipping around and there's little kids, or someone might shoot out, or a mommy's got, too many packages and a kid bolts out. Just slow down. Slow down.
Yes. And also slow down.
Yes.
And also, if you can, slow down.
So.
Yes. It's, there's no reason. There's no reason for that in a parking lot.
Right.
I mean, it's just, yeah. I can't say it enough. So, all right. So this is the Touhyville very special Christmas special. So that means we don't do our normal stories and things. We have all kinds of fun and silliness. So coming up in the next hour, here's what we've got. You and I are going to do our 12 days of Touhyville Christmas again. And I hope you're proud of yourself. This is what you did. You're like, yeah, let's do it twice. It'll be twice as fun. Yep.
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
Sure. Yeah. See if we knock some more people out. We have a couple other things that I have to get to in this show.
Okay.
I did my own parody song. I only did one verse, but to Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You." So I did my own version.
Oh boy.
So that'll be good. Why do you oh boy that?
Oh boy.
I would like a little more excitement.
I'm excited.
Out of the oh boy.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's.
I'm very afraid. That's yep.
So there's that. We also have to get to the 12 Pains of Christmas. Okay. And I have to do the greatest talk show story in the history of talk shows with from Jay Thomas and David Letterman.
Okay.
So it's always every year I got to do that.
I have to talk about one thing for 10 seconds because I can't believe it.
Oh, okay.
Party City and Big Lots are closing.
Yep. Take care. Have a good one.
I mean, where do that they had the balloons for every party for our kids when they were little? Like, what are we doing? I'm kind of sad about that.
It's what happens when you don't advertise on the radio.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, I'm really
Just
sad
trying to help
about
people
that.
out in the new
I
year.
was sad. They've already got like 50% off, I think, sales going on.
Well, so this is like now it's happening.
Done.
Wow.
Boom.
See ya.
I guess I'm so shocked.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's my little tidbit. My shock.
Mel says, "Oh boy," too.
Right?
No, listen.
Right? Where are we getting our balloons and our stuff?
No,
and our
I think
crazy
she's
glasses?
agreeing with you. Oh boy, to me singing.
Oh
That's,
boy. Oh boy.
It's not nice.
But
it's
see,
only
here,
one verse. It's only
you're
one
taking
verse.
it. This is the problem with like texting and all that stuff. It could be, oh boy.
I heard yours, and it was not. Oh boy, it was. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. So plenty of fun things still to come, but since we do have the Touhyville very special Christmas special, I also like to bring in special guests like the Smothers Brothers.
Do you have any favorite holidays?
Yes, I do.
Which one?
4th of July.
Why 4th of July? Tell me.
Because, I've always liked 4th of July. There's many reasons that
Well, what was
come to my mind.
Okay, what was the biggest reason you always looked forward to celebrating 4th of July?
Well, I'd say probably the presents under the tree.
Well, to me, I always liked the excitement and the noise, the fireworks and all that racket.
The noise, yeah.
You like to
come up on the rooftop, there rose such a cloud that I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter, and I ran to the window and threw up.
Hi, this is Tommy Smothers. I'm listening to Steve Chewy.
If your saving for retirement strategy involves the phrase, "I'll get around to it someday," we need to talk. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Christine Bogan. When it comes to meeting your goals, time can be on your side, and there's no better time than now to get started toward your retirement goals. Stop by our office at 210 Washington Street in Rensselaer. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Step into a holiday paradise at Another Season, where the spirit of Christmas surrounds you with an array of delightful finds. From sumptuous charcuterie delights that bring joy to every gathering, to exquisite custom signs that add a personal touch to your space. Wrap yourself in style with chic denim jackets or enhance your glow with their exclusive jewelry collection. Don't forget to explore their new patch bar featuring charming Christmas patches, perfect for customizing your gifts. Visit Another Season at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont, now with extended hours to make your holiday shopping truly magical. Discover the joy of giving at Another Season, where every gift tells a story.
Steve's Specialized Services is your home for bad boy mowers like the Rogue and Rebel X. Start your adventure and explore with an attitude with the Bandits. Single and crew cabs available. Stop in now and try them out. Incredible prices, plus up to $1,000 off select models right now with easy financing available. Steve Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Like them on Facebook or visit stevesspecialized.com.
Stock up on everyday essentials at Menards and save big money. We're your one-stop shop for pet food and supplies. Feed your pets Wild Side with Blue Buffalo dog and cat food. It's made with real meat and natural ingredients that your pets will love. Save big on Blue Buffalo pet food at Menards. And don't forget to visit menards.com to see our weekly flyer for all our great deals.
4 seasons greetings to you all from Menards.
The Whistle Stop has entered the breakfast territory. Every Saturday and Sunday, they're offering irresistible breakfast buffets from 8 until 1 p.m. Eastern. Hearty biscuits and gravy, crispy bacon, perfectly scrambled eggs, fluffy French toast, waffles, and savory sausage are all waiting for you. All are invited to the Monon Connection Museum after your morning feast that you won't soon forget. Don't miss the Breakfast Express at the Whistle Stop Restaurant, US 421 in Monon. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-2706. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-2706. That's 800-575-2706. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
This is The Q. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long. Right here on The Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
A DeMont man, 43-year-old Matthew Holder, has been preliminarily charged with 4 felonies following the report of 2 domestic disturbances at the same location in DeMont on Ironwood Street Friday. The probable cause affidavit from DeMont police said Holder's spouse alleged that earlier that day, the accused had struck her in the head with her cell phone, and that evening had struck her with a stick while she was lying in bed. She further alleged that she was choked more than once, and that she had lost consciousness during one of those occurrences. The probable cause affidavit also stated the female had alleged that the accused had said several times he was going to harm her. The preliminary charges against Matthew Holder are domestic battery causing serious bodily injury, attempted rape, strangulation, and intimidation. We first told you Richard Allen was sentenced to 130 years in prison for the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German on our noon news Friday, following the announcement made 2 hours earlier by Special Judge Fran Gall. In addition, Carroll County Prosecutor Nick McClellan has asked the court to seal some of the records presented at the trial, including crime scene and autopsy photos, as well as health and medical records concerning Allen. The prosecutor said the release of autopsy photos would traumatize the families for years to come. The decision will be up to Judge Gall. An Illinois man, 38-year-old Christopher Hamilton, was preliminarily charged with theft of approximately $1,000 worth of scrap metal from a DeMont business back on October 7th. In a press release from DeMont police, they stated on that day a local heating and cooling company called them to report the theft. Surveillance video at the location showed a man at the site, later identified as the suspect, who was from Pembroke Township in Illinois. A pickup was at the site at the time, pulling a trailer. The scrap was later sold. Authorities said the accused felt he had done nothing wrong, since there was not a no trespassing sign posted. He was booked last Tuesday on a felony theft charge. And finally in the news, Carroll County Sheriff Tony Liggett talks about the word commonly heard after a court case like the one just concluded in Delphi.
I keep hearing the word closure. People are coming up to me saying, I bet that you're glad that there's finally closure. The Germans in the Williams family lost their daughters, their granddaughters, their siblings. There will never be any closure in this case.
Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer in Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers complete care, allowing you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
56-year-old Michael L. Kessinger of DeMont passed away December 17th. Friends may call from 10 a.m. until noon today at Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Michael L. Kessinger will be held at the Boardsman Funeral Home today at noon. Interment will be at the St. John Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to the Kankakee Valley High School Band. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. 86-year-old Gloria K. Jenkins of Winnemac passed away on December 19th. Visitation will be from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, December 26th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Gloria K. Jenkins will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Friday, December 27th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the family, care of Kathy Field. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, a 30% chance of drizzle or freezing rain before noon, then a chance of rain afternoon. Be careful as the roads may be slick and slippery. Please use extra caution out there today. Cloudy and windy with a high near 38. Tonight, a 20% chance of rain before 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 30. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 39. Christmas Eve, a 30% chance of rain after midnight. Cloudy with a low around 32. Christmas Day, a 40% chance of rain. Cloudy with a high near 40.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
1, 2, 3.
WLQI 97.7, The Q.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Okay, party people, time to get your Christmas freak on.
It all comes down to this.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas?
It's Christmas.
Santa's making a list and checking it twice.
Give toys to everyone, whether they're naughty or nice. Christmas!
Sees you when you're sleeping.
And he knows when you're awake. Watching to see if I'm naughty, are you? Have you been naughty or nice this year?
In my personal opinion, very nice. I've been naughty.
It's showtime!
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out on a delightful Monday morning. It's the Touhyville very special Christmas special. And Christine stopped by with goodies.
Yes.
My goodness. That's very sweet of you. Let's see. So she brought cookies, which are always good.
Which are always
Yes.
good. Yes.
So, these are Cheryl's favorites. It's
Favorites.
The frosted sugar cookies.
Oh,
So,
wow.
there's some chocolate, some oatmeal, some all kinds of good stuff in there.
Yeah, we love cookies
Yeah, we got
of every kind except
that
pfeffernuss.
smell. That smell of the cookies. Oh, I just love that. So, yeah, there's all kinds of good ones in there. And then you brought us gifts. My goodness, you don't have to bring us gifts.
And cards.
So, and
I was
cards
just saying because Steve got me new pans, and they're awesome to cook with. But all of my wooden spoons are like 7,500 years old. Like they're
Right.
just all tore up and stuff. Look at these.
Perfect.
They're perfect.
Well, and you were just saying that you didn't have like Christmas stuff for the
No.
kitchen. Like,
Nope.
So,
yeah, so I'm really excited.
all right. So I'm opening some of my stuff here. So,
And a candle. Look at that.
don't break it.
Look at that.
Oh, this one? That's for my car. So it smells. So my car smells like black ice. So, is this one you want me to open? This one? No. There's so many in here.
She got so many things going on here.
Little guy. This one. Okay. Whoops. There's so many gifts. My goodness.
I know, this is crazy. Oh, look at for the house.
Little candy canes.
Yes, and it's one for you because you eat them like this, and one for me because I eat them like this.
All right.
Oh, that's so cute. On the back of the doors. That's
Oh, is
wild.
that what you
There's
do?
a hook thing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Mhm.
I like it. All right. Oh, look at that. It's a Batman pin, I think. Oh, it's an ornament for my tree. For my tree, for my bat tree in my bat cave.
That's wild. Yeah, you need some
love
more.
it.
He's got
love
a
it.
tree, but he's got very few ornaments.
Right, because I refused to have a tree before this year. So, oh my goodness. All right. It's like a
Wow,
wrapping
frame.
paper bag of things. Oh my goodness. It's like a bat Christmas. Forget the bat
Oh my
Tuesday.
gosh, you've
It's
got
a bat
stuff
Christmas.
for your
for the
bat
bat
cave
cave.
now.
I've got multiple Batmobiles that like
Whoa.
crazy. I mean, look at this from the 60s Batman. Oh
That's
my
the car.
goodness.
If you make it big, you're gonna buy.
That's the one. Yep. I love it. A bat van. Look at this.
Huh.
Is crazy. Christine, this is so sweet.
Yeah,
it's this is unbelievable.
Look at these.
Oh, a whole
And
thing
they're
of little
bitty
ball
ones
ornaments.
to go in
Yes.
between. Yeah. Oh, this is great.
I know for those not watching on television, this isn't going to do much, but what's
I
that?
love pink.
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
which
she
is
loves
why
pink.
I love this ornament too.
Yes. Your
It's
little cowboy hat.
My pink cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My
Oh, this
goodness,
is great.
So much stuff. Chocolate covered almonds. You can tell she listens to
Oh,
the show.
she definitely listens to the
Yeah.
show.
Oh, my
Wow.
goodness. This is
Christine, that's crazy.
I feel like this is Christmas morning in here.
I know.
All these presents. This is unbelievable.
Oh, candles, more candles. Ooh.
All right. Well, it's
Ooh.
little. I got to figure out how to open it.
Okay, so I don't know what this is. It's like cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. What's another candle?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite scent of the season is cinnamon.
All right.
Yum
It's a
yum.
Christmas hat that goes on top of your cigarette. No, I don't think that's right. No.
Pencil
No.
topper. or straw.
Oh, on top of a straw, and then you can cap
too
it.
cute.
I love it. That's fantastic.
That's so cute.
That's so cool. I love it.
Oh, it's
Let Clark's Garden and Floral Center. Yes. So
yes.
and then this
Isn't
one
she,
is
doesn't she do a
more
good job?
almonds? Wow. No, but the nutty Bavarian, fresh roasted Bavarian nuts. I love it.
Oh, you love those.
Oh my goodness. Christine, I can't say enough how sweet this is.
Look.
That's so incredibly nice. Oh,
I literally had this in my hand. Where were we?
I don't know, but I was saying. Remember, I
remember
was
when I
saying
said
that I wanted
every
one like that
house had one of
because
these.
my grandma had one like that. It was like porcelain. Yes. Yeah.
That I think you pull a little tab on the bottom.
Oh,
That's here we go.
I love that. I'm gonna steal that from Cheryl because that's nostalgic for me. It's not nostalgic for you because you didn't have Christmas trees in your house.
Is that neat?
Wow. I can't get over this. Thank
That's
you so
crazy.
much, Christine. That's
Thank you.
so incredibly. Oh, that's so my goodness. I mean, I have all these things up here on my computer. I can't even
That's
work.
going to be so fun for him. Because he just got everything organized in the Batcave, and we were just talking about cars and all that stuff
for Christmas. So I got to reorganize.
So
I love
cool.
it. I love it. Oh my goodness.
Thank you
I'm
so much.
So excited. Thank you.
I still can't believe the wooden spoons because I just said it yesterday.
Yesterday we were talking about it in the kitchen
that I
when
was
we were
cooking.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm blown away. Thank you so much, Christine. Thank you. And to your family, please Merry Christmas to all of them.
I'm
Yes.
hooked. I think I opened it all. Whoop, I'm hooked. Well, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
It was fun for me too.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so
Have a
much.
great Christmas.
You too. You and your family have a
Yes.
wonderful Christmas. Thank you so much,
I think it's
Christine.
Dave, right?
You just made our day.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
my
you
goodness.
really did.
Oh,
We didn't expect that.
my goodness. Oh.
And the goat milk bar of soap.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Really lathers, doesn't it?
yes, it does.
Wow.
Yes.
You too. Have a great Christmas,
Thank you.
Christine.
Have a wonderful
Thank you.
Christmas.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm just blown away.
Yeah. That was a Christmas. That's never happened. That was crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. That was like being under the tree with all those presents.
Well, and so thoughtful.
So you gotta go. You're gonna have to go buy a lot of presents before Christmas Day because that's what I want under the tree on Christmas Day. You're gonna have to go shopping.
Fake box ones, but these candles, you should smell them.
Cheryl's giving me empty boxes for Christmas.
That was very thoughtful.
Fun. My goodness, I can't. I'm so blown away. Absolutely
Let me see
blown
these
away.
cookies.
So they I don't think you're gonna like them. I should keep them over here and make sure they're safe. To make sure they're safe. That's here. There's the second tin. You can see what.
Two tins. She brought two.
Two tins. Two.
Oh,
two tins are
now
better than
you'll
one.
be sorry you didn't treat me nice.
So is that where the big chocolate chip one is? Yeah. See, but I got your icing ones over here, so we could trade. We could trade.
Oh,
so
it's just there's nothing better than fresh chocolate. Just smell this.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like this one too.
It's
It smells
fresh
like
chocolate chip
homemade cookies.
Look
yes.
at these things.
Donna says, "Good morning, Merry Christmas" with a little Santa emoji. Good morning to you, Donna. Tim says, "Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to both of you. Thanks for all the laughs." Tim, thank you. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Gina says, "Merry Christmas to you both." And Ace, very nice. Melody says, "Bring the cookies when you come over. Also, you can bring Russ Martin and Chris too." So you just want the whole Touhyville media group out there. So speaking of which, we had our Christmas party on Friday.
Yes.
So that was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun because we had our new guy,
John, who's
John
been
in sports.
teaming up with Frank on some of the games for Rensselaer Bombers and for Kinky Valley. So
and I love people. I love new people who thank you for being a part of the team, which is wild, and then share themselves with you, and you get to know them quickly that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he doesn't really know me me at all,
Mhm.
but he shared how he worked as a salesperson and
Mhm.
one day got eliminated along with 45 other people on a
Yeah.
phone call
Mhm.
and was devastated.
Mhm.
And it took him years to overcome that. And
Mhm.
I was like, oh, we have some trauma bonding going on.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
nonetheless, you can, it's surprising how well you can know somebody by just having them share themselves
Mhm.
and not just happy stuff. Hi, how are you? I'm fine.
Right.
I
'Cause
live
that's
in
all
a
I share.
house. I do,
Mhm.
he was not topical at all.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
and he and Frank have such I don't want to say it's charisma together. Chemistry.
Mhm.
That's it.
Mhm.
Chemistry
Yeah.
together.
Yeah,
So
it's a
that
lot
was
of fun.
way cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was really good. So, uh, so it was it was a really nice time. We um got to all hang out. We went to Ida's, had some good Mexican food,
Mhm.
took a nice picture together. So it
Yeah.
was just nice to get together and celebrate the holidays with the Touhyville media crew. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and there's just something to be said too that we have a small crew, but we have
Mm-hmm.
a very loving crew.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah. It was a lot of fun.
yeah.
So, all right, we have so much still to do before we're done.
Okay, I want to
you know,
hear
so-
this song you wrote, one stanza of.
Uh, you're gonna recognize it because I did it while we were shopping. Okay.
While
So-
we were shopping, you and I?
Yes, we were shopping on Black Friday, and the song came into my head. So,
Okay.
so I will do it. I'm sure just as good as Mariah Carey. So it's just one verse. I didn't
Are
put a
you
lot of
gonna
time
hit
into it.
those high notes?
I'm sure I will. I'm that kind of a singer. I'm so
Mhm.
good. We all know from my ba da pa pa pa's. So
Mhm.
all right, I'm gonna do my best here. So we'll see if I get here. I don't know when you jump in. Like this is when she talks to you, right? When she says, "I don't care about stuff." Nick Cannon can go to hell, and he's got too many kids.
It's the beginning, right?
Yeah, like she's just talking, right? I think
Here it comes.
I should have got a karaoke version. Oh, I'm like, where's the music?
Yeah,
It's not a cappella. I don't want a lot for Christmas. I just want a parking spot. I wish I didn't wait so long to shop like this. It is so wrong. I just want to be back home more than you could ever know. Make my Christmas all less hard. All you'll get for Christmas is gift cards. That's what I was singing while driving through the parking lot, and this song came on. That was it. I dropped you in front of Marshall's, and I was driving down the parking lot, and that was on 98 Gold. And circling the parking lot, I was just singing it to myself. So I'm like, all right, maybe I'll bring that to the radio, maybe I won't. But I regret my decision already. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, Cheryl and I will sing together on our 12 days of a Touhyville Christmas. If you missed it last hour, we do it twice because it is so nice. So stick around.
Go steer crazy with Ag Leader. From November 1st to December 31st, trade in your old steering system and receive up to $5,000 off a complete auto steer package, which includes the new In Command Go 16 display. Act now and you'll also receive 50% off a Turn Path Unlock. Contact Peterson Ag Service, your local Ag Leader dealer at 765-314-3276, or stop by and see us in Remington to learn more about your trade-in options. Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Step into any of our 5 locations at Red Baron, Southside, DeMont, Yankee Inn, or Lake Liquors and indulge in our vast selection from top shelf bourbon, gin, and whiskey to a wide range of $1 shooters and a selection of wines to pair with any meal. Experience the thrill of truly flavored vodkas and the chill of the coldest craft beer selection in Jasper County. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Drink. It's about the experience.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-9047. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-9047. That's 800-575-9047. Tax Relief Advocates, real solutions for real people.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, to check that your seats aren't in the visitor section first, before buying tickets.
I'm so excited for this game. I can't believe you got us tickets.
Me too. Wait, are we on the wrong side?
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
This is going to be a long game.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Did you know that driving under the influence of marijuana is illegal? Driving high will get you a DUI. And if you're wondering if law enforcement can tell you're driving high, well, everyone else can. Friends?
I can tell you drove high.
Parents?
I can tell when you drive high.
Relatives?
I can tell. You drove here high, didn't you?
So what makes you think law enforcement can't?
I can tell.
If you feel different, you drive different. Drive high, get a DUI. Paid for by NHTSA.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Nobody's walking out on this fun old-fashioned Christmas. No, we're all in this together.
Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La 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 la. La 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 da.
Welcome to Touhyville. We're having some fun this morning, despite my singing.
We have now determined that
those...
neither one of us can sing.
Listen, no, it's just one of those moments where you can hear yourself and you're doing it live and you're like, this is really not a good plan.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a few of those over my career, and that was I'll just chalk that one up to that one. That was
why it's fun. Who cares? Because we're not singers though.
No, I know. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So then all the pressure is off.
Yeah, sure. All right. So listening to Dominic the Donkey, it reminds me that we don't have the nerds here for this year's Christmas party.
No, I'm very sad about that.
We did go see Dom the other day though. So So hopefully
Prayers for a
he'll
speedy
be
recovery with
feeling
him.
better
Yeah.
soon. Yes. So, all right. So much fun here on a Touhyville very special Christmas special. And one of those things that we do on the Christmas special is our 12 days of a Touhyville Christmas. So if you missed it last hour, we are going to do it once again. Are you
Yes.
prepared for such a thing?
Such a thing. Let me get
Such
my
a thing?
glasses on.
So, all right.
Hold on. I gotta get this.
Uh-huh.
I got so much going on here. I got the hat. I got the glasses.
Sure.
Oh my God, I can't even find my ears. Okay.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Hold on.
Are you all set? Oh, they're different glasses too. They're not even your Where's Waldo.
You know why?
No.
These are actually prescription. The
Oh,
Where's
so they
Waldo,
work. They're just for fun.
but every time I look up at you and I stare at you for a
Mm-hmm.
while, it makes my eyes crazy because they're reading glasses.
Mm-hmm. With my singing, Lori gave us multiple laughing, crying emojis. Mel says you need a vacation. She said, "Just kidding, that was cute." No, I don't take offense. She says, "I don't think anyone enjoyed that as much as you swaying back and forth. You really got into it." I just have fun. And Julie says, "Good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Have a wonderful day. You too, Julie." So, all right, here we go for our 12 days of a Touhyville Christmas. Take two. On the first day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me. We moved into a new house.
On the second day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the third day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the fourth day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the 5th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl interrupted me during. And we moved into a new house again.
On the 6th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 6 Steve Shalom's 5 upbeat stories
that Cheryl brought down with death and dismemberment.
4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 ending on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the seventh day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 7 Cheryl interruptions, 6 Steve Shalom's 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl brought down with death and dismemberment. 4 purple, 3 something high note, and we moved into a new house. See, trying to get it right, I'm messing it up.
On the 8th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 800 free t-shirts, 7 Cheryl interruptions, 6 Steve Shalom's 5 upbeat stories, 4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the 9th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 9 times Steve forgot the poll question, 800 free t-shirts, 7 Cheryl interruptions, 6 Steve Shalom's 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl brought down with death and dismemberment, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the 10th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 10 times 5 turkey giveaways, 9 times Steve forgot the poll question, 800 free t-shirts, 7 Cheryl interruptions, 6 Steve Shalom, 5 upbeat stories,
The Cheryl ruined death and dismemberment,
4 Proform Guys in Touhyville t-shirts, 3 endings on a high note, 2 IBA awards, and Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
On the 11th day of Christmas, Touhyville gave to me 11 fair broadcasts, 10 times 5 turkey giveaways, 9 times Steve forgot the poll question, 800 free t-shirts, 7 Cheryl interruptions, 6 Steve Shalom's 5 upbeat stories that Cheryl brought down with death and dismemberment. 4 Pro-Form Guys in Touhyville t-shirts. 3 endings on a high note. 2 IBA awards. And Steve and Cheryl moved into a new home.
Woo-hoo!
On the 12th day of Christmas. Touhyville gave it to me. 11 fair broadcasts.
12 days of giveaways. 11 fair broadcasts. 10 times 5 turkey giveaways. 9 times Steve forgot the poll question. 800 free t-shirts. 7 Cheryl interruptions. 6 Steve Shalom's. 5 upbeat stories.
The Cheryl room with death and dismemberment.
4 Pro-Form Guys in Touhyville t-shirts. 3 endings on a high note. 2 IBA awards. And Steve and Cheryl moved into a new house.
There you go. All right, we pulled it off twice, sort of.
Chris Sambrooks says, do you guys sing at home? Poor Ace.
Oh, I sing to Ace all the time. I make up songs about Ace.
He just howls. He goes,
so,
oh!
Yes, he loves it. If he was listening, he would be howling right now. So,
yep.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, a very special Dumb Criminal today. So so stick around for that. It's it's the David Letterman story, but it's a funny story. So stick around.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, a 30% chance of drizzle or freezing rain before noon, then a chance of rain afternoon. Be careful as the roads may be slick and slippery. Please use extra caution out there today. Cloudy and windy with a high near 38. Tonight, a 20% chance of rain before 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 30. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 39. Christmas Eve, a 30% chance of rain after midnight. Cloudy with a low around 32. Christmas Day, a 40% chance of rain. Cloudy with a high near 40.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table, good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
This holiday season, make your home the envy of your neighborhood by shopping at Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has porch pots, wreaths, and centerpieces, sure to bring Christmas cheer to your home. Nothing spreads holiday cheer more than fresh floral arrangements from Clark's. And for that hard-to-shop-for person on your Christmas shopping list, spring and summer landscaping makes a perfect gift, and gift cards always come in the right size. This holiday season, make Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique your first stop for holiday cheer. 231 South in Remington.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Bingo night at the Hilltop in Morocco is now every Tuesday with the golden opportunity to win up to a whopping $10,000 amongst other exciting prizes, some cash as well. The best part? It's absolutely free to play. The kitchen stays open till midnight or later. The Hilltop has great low-priced daily specials, including dollar bottled or canned beers on Thursdays. Call 219-285-BEER for more information. And be sure to like the Hilltop Bar in Morocco on Facebook.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
I'm planning to get you a really special Christmas gift. I just need to know what you want, where to go, and money.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you, having fun on a Monday before Christmas. Man, oh man, so much fun to be had this morning. Just singing and presents and cookies and just...
Yeah.
It's just all good stuff.
And I hadn't opened two other little things that
Look at
these, like a little.
I love it. I absolutely
love this
love
little
it.
guy.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
That was so kind of her.
Yeah. Portion of the show is morning brought to us by Virk's Fine Jewelry, Mid-North Indiana's most experienced bullion and precious metal source with pricing that's always better than the big online stores with small town service. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Virks.com. Also want to mention the Hilltop in Morocco. Don't forget Tuesdays is bingo. Not sure if they're going to do that for Christmas Eve, but they also always have fun stuff going on at the Hilltop in Morocco. We appreciate all the good folks over there. And we'll get back to playing the high-low game when we come back in the new year. All right. So for many years, I've done radio all over Illinois and was far away, even as far as Iowa, which is not in Illinois. I don't know if you know that, but Iowa's not in Illinois. It's a little further out.
In the Midwest.
Yes. So, and I would always come back to my parents' house, and I would stay there Christmas Eve, and then we'd do Christmas Day, like with family and everything. So, but rather than drive on Christmas Day for 2 hours or 3 hours or 7 hours or wherever I was coming from, I would always come home on Christmas Eve. And either I would get there in time to go to church with them and we'd go out to eat. It was almost always Red Lobster. And then, or I'd get there, like I'd drive there while they were at church, and then I'd meet them and we'd go to Red Lobster and do that. So, one of those years I'll never forget. I was quick side note into my radio journey. So, I told you that a couple weeks ago that one of my dreams was to do 7 to midnight on the loop, you know. And upon hearing that, we talked about this book that the John Lander's producer had written, and you bought me that for Christmas. Yes. So I'm looking forward to reading that book all about the loop. But I'd forgotten about this story, my only little attachment to the loop. So Danny Bonaducci had announced that he was leaving, and I'm driving to church on Christmas Eve. Actually, I'm driving to Red Lobster, I think, on Christmas Eve. But I remember it was at the corner of Canfield and Foster, my parents' old neighborhood, right next to where I went to grammar school. And I hear Danny Bonaducci saying, because, of course, we had sent our stuff in for his time slot. And he says, he goes, somebody asked, you know, who's going to take your spot? He goes, you know, I don't know. He said, but I know it's down to 2 different teams. It's these 2 guys, and they said their name. I think there was like Spike and Harry or something like that. He said, or these 2 guys doing radio in Joliet. And I about drove off the road. So that was how close it was. And we didn't get it, obviously, because we're here right now. Like we're here. Yeah. So, but that's how close it came to 7 to midnight, replacing Danny Bonaducci. Yeah. So anyway, so
your life would have been on a completely different trajectory.
Yeah, totally different. Mr. M jumped in on YouTube. He says, glad I caught you guys before you leave. Just wanted to say thanks for what you guys do for the community. You're truly amazing, and I hope you know it. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and God bless. Well, thank you, Mr. M. That touches me. Thank you so much. So back to my story already in progress. So then we'd come home from church and dinner and everything, and it used to be on VCR, and then later it was on DVR. My dad would always record Letterman's Christmas show. He would do a Christmas show with Darlene Love singing, and Jay Thomas would come on, and they would throw footballs at the Christmas tree to try and knock the meatball off the top. And that started many years before with quarterback Vinny Testaverde was on there, and all of them were thrown. The quarterback was thrown at it, Letterman was thrown at it, and Jay Thomas was thrown at it. Jay Thomas is the one that hit it. So then Jay Thomas, who was a radio guy, by the way.
That's funny.
At one time was actually Howard Stern's program director. So
I did not know that.
Yeah. So then he would come on, and Letterman would ask him to tell what Letterman always called the greatest talk show story ever. And I love it because it relates to radio. And in this instance, it also relates to a dumb criminal. So this is today's Precision Dumb Criminal of the Day as well. So if you want to protect yourself from dumb criminals, visit Precision Security, 219-866-7171. So this is every year for this the Christmas thing. I always play this. It is Jay Thomas on Letterman. So, and I think I have it set up so I can. We're not on video. For goodness sake, Steve. How many times are you going to do that this morning? So I'm going to share the video on our video. We'll see if they allow this. And this is Jay Thomas, the greatest talk show story ever.
All right, let's get right to it, Jay.
Yeah.
Paint the word picture for us.
Years ago, when I was a disc jockey in Charlotte, North Carolina, we would open all sorts of places, and I used to help open car dealerships and have the remote and give stuff out, and T-shirts and all that.
Be a big promotion for the car
huge promotion, and we would announce it, and I'm going to be there. So I was very young. I had the giant afro and stuff, and the white man's afro. So the Lone Ranger was working for the Chrysler Corporation, Dodge, and he was the spokesman. So he had come to Charlotte to open up the dealership, and I was going to be the disc jockey.
And you say it was Clayton Moore was
Clayton
the actor.
Moore, the Lone Ranger.
But later in his career, he really thought he might be the Lone Ranger.
Yes. He stood very erect at all times. He wore the mask at all times. He had the 6 guns, and he really didn't deal with you other than as the Lone Ranger, right? Well, when he's there and the little kids went over to him, my friend Mike Martin, who is a record promoter with long, crazy hair, while the kids were busy over here, he and I went behind the dumpster and we herbed up. So we are. And then when I came back into the dealership, everything the Lone Ranger said was hysterical to us, right? So, so we're there working, and all of a sudden the promotion ends. We're getting ready to leave, and the car doesn't come for the Lone Ranger. So he's standing very erect with the mask and the 6 guns, and no one's dealing with him. And I say, "Gee, Mike, you know, we need to get him home somehow."
He's got to get back to the
He's got
hotel
to
or
get
the
back to the
airport or
Red Carpet Inn at on Moorhead Street. So I say, Mr. Lone Ranger, would you like us to take you? And he goes, you know, yes, I have this old beat-up Volvo. And so we get the Lone Ranger dressed in the whole regalia in the back of my beat-up Volvo. And we are trying not to act stoned as we get into the front of the Volvo. And so we are driving on Independence Boulevard. It's 5 o'clock. There's not a sound in that car. And we are just sitting like this. All of a sudden, the guy decides to back up to get out of the traffic, and he smashes right into my car, and I can hear the headlight brake. And it's a huge Buick, and he pulls off. And I turned to Mike. We're both completely loaded. I go, we got to catch this guy, right? So the Lone Ranger's in the back. I floor the Volvo. And as we were chasing him, and Mike reminded me of this, whichever way we went, the Lone Ranger went in the opposite direction.
What, it's a matter of physics, I
don't
guess.
know why.
I don't know.
He was braced and we weren't braced.
No.
So we are chasing this huge Buick through the streets of Charlotte, North Carolina, to try and catch the guy.
Did you finally catch up with the guy?
We did catch up with the guy.
All right, now I'm told that we have some videotape.
We do have videotape.
So do we go right to the...
Sure, let's
All right, let's go right to the
video.
Never happened before in 13 years.
It's never happened, ever.
What are you guys doing?
You hit my car!
I did not.
You did! You broke my headlights!
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to call the cops.
Oh, really? Who are they going to believe? Me? Or you two hippie freaks?
They'll believe me, citizen.
I didn't know it was you.
The time to go.
Oh my God! Thank
And for those that weren't watching on video, that was David Letterman playing the Lone Ranger. Oh, that is one of my favorite stories. And every single time I watch it, it takes me back to sitting on my parents' couch watching with my dad. So I just, I love that. That is one of my favorite things. So
that's awesome.
Oh, one of my favorites. Yeah, that's they'll believe me, citizen. Oh my. Well, that is Hit and Run Guy. That's our dumb criminal of the day. Visit pgr.glass. Like Precision Security on Facebook. Or call Precision Security. Lock yourself out of your house, your business, whatever it is. 219-866-7171. All right, let's take a break, and then before you know it, it'll be time for us to wrap things up on 98 Gold, where July and all that stuff. So stick around 2 more minutes.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Mitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Mitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Mitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Mitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Mitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit mitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Mitco.
Step into a holiday paradise at another season where the spirit of Christmas surrounds you with an array of delightful finds, from sumptuous charcuterie delights that bring joy to every gathering to exquisite custom signs that add a personal touch to your space. Wrap yourself in style with chic denim jackets or enhance your glow with their exclusive jewelry collection. Don't forget to explore their new patch bar featuring charming Christmas patches, perfect for customizing your gifts. Visit Another Season at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont, now with extended hours to make your holiday shopping truly magical. Discover the joy of giving at Another Season, where every gift tells a story.
Kirstein's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center is ready to let it rip this holiday season with traditions old and new. A variety of great gift ideas, games from Christmases past, and festive fun throughout the store. Kirstein's friendly elves can help you find the perfect present for the Harley fan on your list, including motor clothes for all ages, coffee and travel mugs, collectibles, and so much more. Now through December 24th, buy 3 t-shirts or sweatshirts, get 1 free. Licensed product only. Open 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. December 24th for last-minute shopping. Kirstein's will be closed December 25th through January 1st and reopen at 10 a.m. on Thursday, January 2nd, 2025. All times Eastern. Let it rip this holiday season at Kirstein's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center and Museum, 4 miles south of North Judson on Highway 39. Call 877-KIRSTEINS. Visit them online at Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and at KirsteinCycle.com.
Glotzbach Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzbach, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzbach Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzbach's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzbach Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbachpharmacy.com. Glotzbach Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym. Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get. I need lower testosterone. I went through it a while back. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me. I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real? Oh, yeah. The key ingredient is something called testosterone, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels and help you trim up and stay lean. And it's made a difference for you? Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again, at work, in the gym, and in the bedroom. Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves? Yeah, you just need to send them a text. Text KING to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast, absolutely free. Text KING to 321-321. That's KING to 321-321. Products and statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or illness.
Is thinning hair or a receding hairline making you self-conscious? Try Hair Grow by New Nordic. Millions of men and women around the world trust Hair Grow. With its patented tocotrienol complex, Hair Grow naturally reduces inflammation in the scalp and is clinically proven to promote new hair growth and increase hair count in as little as 4 months. Stop feeling embarrassed about thinning hair and start looking and feeling your best with Hair Grow. Available online at Amazon, Walmart.com, and NewNordicUSA.com, or in stores at your local CVS.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. What's your perfect night? Is it curling up on the couch for a cozy, peaceful night in? Therapy can feel a bit like that. Your comfort place where you replenish your energy. With BetterHelp, get matched with a therapist based on your needs, entirely online. It's convenient and suited to your schedule. Find comfort this season with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/jingle to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/jingle, JINGLE.
Touhyville. 2 Tuohys are better than 1.
It's the season to be jolly.
No. Not rah, 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 la, 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 la. Sing like this. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La, 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 la. Try again.
Deck the hall with boughs of holly. Ra, 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 ra.
Sing something else.
la 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 la, everybody. Steve Cheryl with you. It's the Touhyville very special Christmas special. Having fun on a delightful pre-Christmas Monday. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Woo! Yep. And this is our last show of the year. Last show of next time we get together, we will be saying 2025. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What a year, huh?
I know. Crazy. Dolly Parton was recently asked what her wish was for the holiday season.
Peace and goodwill toward men. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah. So that is my wish, that people are try to put aside all their differences and all their things and just try to find that peace that comes from Christmas and that peace within themselves. Just try to love one another. It would be great if we could do it all the time, but at least try to make an effort to do it on Christmas because that's the Christ time.
Yeah, good stuff there. Yeah. Of course, still have today and tomorrow for your last minute Christmas shopping. So I saw this 5 gifts you can buy at the last minute besides gift cards. Okay. Digital product, like an online thing, something like that. An experience, like concert tickets or sporting event or something like that. This is cryptocurrency, but I thought that wasn't going good, so I don't know about that. A homemade coupon, I like that. I'll make dinner for you one day, like as long as it's frozen.
Right.
And then some kind of photo collection, like photos of you together. So I'm going to add to the list. We mentioned it earlier. Another season in Vermont.
Mm-hmm.
They're open today till 6.
Yeah.
Okay, they're open already. They open today. Then they're open tomorrow. Christmas Eve for you really last minute people. They're open till 3 tomorrow. So
I mean, that's as close as you can really get.
right, you
So,
can't. I mean,
you can't.
if you don't have it done by 3:00 tomorrow, you
Yeah,
probably
then-
waited too long and you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You're in some trouble with your
That said, the
with
crew
your
at
holiday
another
shopping.
season I mean, they just pull it together. You
Yes.
could go in there and just go, I don't know. I'm
Mhm.
lost. Help
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I mean they'll help you out for sure, but if you don't have it together by,
Yeah.
I mean, for goodness sake, like,
It'll be good for goodness sake.
so be good for goodness sakes. Yes. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us over on 98 Gold WIBN. Thank you guys so much for listening on 98 Gold. We so appreciate you guys hanging out with us each and every morning and be a part of our show. On WLQI, we will take a break, come back. We've got pizza quiz. We've got end on a high note. And then we end for the year. So stick around for all that here in Touhyville.
97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer.
Time for Check News. This Check News brought to us by EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer. Here's Wes Martin.
A Demont man, 43-year-old Matthew Holder, has been preliminarily charged with 4 felonies following the report of 2 domestic disturbances at the same location in Demont on Ironwood Street Friday. A probable cause affidavit from Demont police said Holder's spouse alleged that earlier that day the accused had struck her in the head with her cell phone and that evening had struck her with a stick while she was lying in bed. She further alleged that she was choked more than once and that she had lost consciousness during one of those occurrences. The probable cause affidavit also stated the female had alleged that the accused had said several times he was going to harm her. The preliminary charges against Matthew Holder are domestic battery causing serious bodily injury, attempted rape, strangulation, and intimidation. The first soldier, Richard Allen, was sentenced to 130 years in prison for the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German on our noon news Friday, following the announcement made 2 hours earlier by Special Judge Frank Gall. In addition, Carroll County Prosecutor Nick McClellan has asked the court to seal some of the records presented at the trial, including crime scene and autopsy photos, as well as health and medical records concerning Allen. The prosecutor said the release of autopsy photos would traumatize the families for years to come. The decision will be up to Judge Gall. An Illinois man, 38-year-old Christopher Hamilton, was preliminarily charged with theft of approximately $1,000 worth of scrap metal from a DeMont business back on October 7th. In a press release from DeMont Police, they stated on that day a local heating and cooling company called them to report the theft. Surveillance video at the location showed a man at the site, later identified as the suspect, who was from Pembroke Township in Illinois. A pickup was at the site at the time, pulling a trailer. The scrap was later sold. Authorities said the accused felt he had done nothing wrong, since there was not a no trespassing sign posted. He was booked last Tuesday on a felony theft charge. And finally in the news, Carroll County Sheriff Tony Liggett talks about the word commonly heard after a court case like the one just concluded in Delphi.
I keep hearing the word closure. People are coming up to me saying, I bet that you're glad that there's finally closure. The Germans and the Williams family lost their daughters, their granddaughters, their siblings. There will never be any closure in this case.
Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Les Martin.
EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer, is available 7 days a week. They provide high-quality, quick service and a satisfaction guarantee. EGC offers a 1-year labor warranty and a 10-year manufacturer warranty on all new installs. With routine maintenance and expertise, EGC will ensure warm winters and cool summers. Call Brady Eagle 219-335-9575 for a free estimate. Residential or commercial, EGC is your independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
56-year-old Michael L. Kessinger of DeMont passed away December 17th. Friends may call from 10 a.m. until noon today at Boardsmith Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Michael L. Kessinger will be held at the Boardsmith Funeral Home today at noon. Interment will be at the St. John Cemetery, and little flowers memorials can be made out to the Kankakee Valley High School Band. Boardsmith Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. 86-year-old Gloria K. Jenkins of Winnemac passed away on December 19th. Visitation will be from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, December 26th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Gloria K. Jenkins will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Friday, December 27th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the family, care of Kathy Field. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by Christine Bogan, your Edward Jones agent in Rensselaer.
Today, a 30% chance of drizzle or freezing rain before noon, then a chance of rain afternoon. Be careful as the roads may be slick and slippery. Please use extra caution out there today. Cloudy and windy with a high near 38. Tonight, a 20% chance of rain before 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 30. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 39. Christmas Eve, a 30% chance of rain after midnight. Cloudy with a low around 32. Christmas Day, a 40% chance of rain. Cloudy with a high near 40.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. The toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, good morning. Who's this?
Oh, this is Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Good. All right. So we did our own version of 12 Days of Touhyville Christmas this morning. Can you tell us any of the 1 through 12 things that were in our song? Any one. Doesn't matter which one. Any one.
What song?
Yeah, we did our own version of the 12 days of giveaways. Have you been listening to the show this morning?
Yes.
All right. So this
The one that says there's like Touhyville,
Yes.
Yes.
Touhyville sure,
Yeah.
Touhyville all the way.
All right, we'll give it to you for that.
Yeah, we don't blame you because it was a flipping disaster.
No,
So we're-
no. All right, Tammy, you hold on a second. We're going to get your info, okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
Winners and families of winners on the pizza quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The pizza.
Five minutes ago, Kyle decided to drive home drunk. A minute ago, a law enforcement officer pulled up behind Kyle.
Or have you been drinking tonight?
A chain of events that began 2 hours ago is about to change Kyle's whole world. Drive sober or get pulled over. 8 minutes.
Hey. Slow down. We're getting there. So much fun we've had this morning here, just hanging out in Touhyville. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with us and give away our last pizza quiz, 2024. Everything's the last 2024 over the next week, and this will be our last and on a high note of 2020.
And we do have some T-shirts still left, with all the craziness and storytelling and fun stuff. So if you do want a T-shirt, message us on our Facebook pages, and if we've got your size and stuff like that, we will send you one.
Yeah.
So
got a few left, not much.
yeah, not too many.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah.
All right. Now you're ready for your high
ready.
notes? All right.
All right. Today's high note is actually from us at Touhyville Media. We had so much to be thankful for and grateful for this year. And so it's a simple message. From our Touhyville Media family to yours, have a Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year 2025, chock full of blessings, gratitude, kindness, and success.
Yep. Thank you guys so much. We love doing the show each morning. Hope you guys love listening to it as much as we love doing it. It's been a great 2024. Now, since we didn't get to it during the show, we will wrap up with our 12 Pains of Christmas from Bob
Yes.
Rivers. So everybody have yourself a Merry Christmas. We'll see you guys in 2025. Take care.